everybody. It's us, Generic Commander, playing Commander just like everyone else. This week we are doing Commanders from the new Lorwyn set. Everybody's got some new things set up, except for Ham, who doesn't have his Commander set yet.
Correct.
So we're going to kick
Sorry about
things
it.
off. Jolly, Auntie Ool sounds really cool. What does she...
She does everything a growing boy needs, and by everything a growing boy needs, it is rewarding you getting smaller. So revert back to your infancy and gain value. As has been my motto for years. So Auntie Ool is a deck that I have now, because when Amonkhet came out a million years ago, they printed a card called Nest of Scarabs, which just makes a bunch of bugs whenever you put one or more counters on a thing. And I fell in love with the card and built two 60-card decks, each one running a playset of Nest of Scarabs. And one of them was based around Hapatra, and the other one was based around the Scorpion God. And so the idea of it was, I'm going to make a bunch of bugs, and then I'm going to crew them into a vehicle and then kill everyone with Throne of the Godfair. And so I called the deck Volkswagen Beetles because I load them into a car. And then the other deck that was the Hapatra version, I called Volkswagen Snake Elves because it made snake elves instead. And to let you know just how much I was actually into the card, it is the only deck that I have the appropriate tokens for.
Oh,
I have the
snap.
actual tokens because I love these stupid bugs and the snakes, and this is the correct Elf Warrior token. I have the shit.
And getting the
but
proper tokens back then was a lot harder than it is now. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. So
I know what you're talking about. I always have the proper tokens. Infinite tokens.
Yeah, but I know the infinite tokens, but I want my bugs. I want my real bugs. But yeah, the deck's probably going to combo off really fast if like things go how they ought to. And we'll see. Ham, what? Hello.
Hello. How's it going, everybody? So I was keeping y'all in suspense and not having my commander set properly on spell table, but now that it is, you may note that it is Eirdu, Carrier of Dawn. When Eirdu is a fun card, it is a 5/5 for 5 with flying and lifelink, and it gives your creature spells Convoke. But that is not what I'm doing here at all. Like, that is not even remotely my goal here. Because the backside, which you can flip to if you pay 1 on your first main phase, is Isilu, Carrier of Twilight. It's a 5/5 flying lifelink. Okay, that's fine and all. Each other non-token creature you control has Persist. Now, if you're not familiar with Persist, it goes infinite with most things. And so I decided, why not build this deck to go infinite with Persist? And so as a result, I have a ton of weird tech that allows creatures to enter with +1/+1 counters on them. And so I'm trying to go infinite with like sack outlets and, aristocrat triggers and whatnot. And most of what I'm doing is really low to the ground and like really stupid, like simple and good. But in order for any of it to work, I have to have this 5-drop creature stick, survive a turn around the table, and flip. So I think that is going to be really difficult to pull off, especially now that I've disclosed to all of you guys. I'm trying to go crazy, stupid, infinite the moment that thing flips. So do with that what you will. And yeah, Jarvis, what you up to?
I should have played Food Chain.
Yeah, you should have. Wait, no.
So I'm playing Marelen Fey Ascendant. Marelen is a 5-drop Sultai Elf Fairy Noble. 4/5 with flying. Whenever she or another elf or fairy control enters, exile the top 2 cards of target opponent's library. And now here's where Marelen gets very complicated. And I had to read Marelen like 5 times, and every single time I read her, I picked up on something new. Once each turn, you may cast a spell with mana value less than or equal to the number of elves and fairies control from among cards exiled with Marelen this turn without paying its mana cost. So you're only able to cast the spells the turn that they get exiled. You're only able to do it once. And you have to have enough elves and fairies for it to actually be beneficial to you. And the reason why I made the joke about putting Food Chain in here, this is a commander that if you make infinite mana with the Food Chain combos, you just win the game because you exile all of your opponent's libraries by just casting her over and over again. But I'm not doing that. This is mostly a fairies and clones deck, so it's fair. So, Russ, what other Jund are you bringing us?
I am bringing the Reaper King No More. It When it enters, you put a -1/-1 counter on each of up to 2 creatures. When a creature dies with a -1/-1 counter and goes to the graveyard, I get it back under my control. This is all about things like Wither. Skithiryx is here. Proliferate. Vraska. It should be very interesting, and if there are few to no creatures, I am screwed. So we will see how this goes.
You can only do it once each turn anyway, so I'm not too screwed.
This is true. All right. We're going to kick things off.
And Russ, you're not screwed.
I'm a draw.
Jolly's playing a creature combo deck. Ham's playing a creature combo deck. I'm playing fairies. You're good.
Yeah,
This is true.
there will be bodies online for you to mess with. Yep.
I'm going to play a Swamp. I'm going to tap it for a Skull Clamp. Equipped creature gets +1/-1. Whenever equipped creature dies, draw 2 cards and pass the turn.
Untap, upkeep, draw. Whoa! All right, who's ready for the best turn?
I was
one
born
play?
ready.
I'm gonna
How's that?
play. Now you know what I'm gonna do. Wooded Foothills. I'm a sap tack it. I'm gonna go get the Zeatora's Proving Ground, and then my turn is over, and I'm
Yep.
done.
Yeah, I gotta say, I really appreciate that the Reaper King was apparently deposed. You know, I appreciate that they've toppled the monarchy. I mean, good for them.
Eat
Shadow
the
More
rich,
Scarecrows,
right?
get after it, you guys.
Oh, yeah.
Right, exactly, 100%. Now, I do wonder, is he gonna try to get elected in the new quasi democracy that they've no doubt founded? I don't know. We'll see. But anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and play a shadowy backstreet and then surveil one because we can.
Do you think that their version of gerrymandering is like choosing if people vote during the daytime or the nighttime because everybody like turns into a completely different like entity when that happens? And
think
so
that's
like
exactly
all
what
the
it is.
people who are like, no, we need Shadowmoor to win, so we have to try to like gerrymander the votes for this
Leave that on
district to
top.
be at nighttime.
I love that. That's so funny. Yeah, there's no way those Kithkin would vote for us during the day, so we got to keep that.
Yeah, we gotta make sure.
So their polling places are only open during Shadowmoor. Yeah. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and pass the turn. Jarvis, take it away.
Lorwyn
Ham, I'm gonna
gerrymandering.
say-
This is a good day.
Ham, you lost
that.
value from your surveil land, leaving it on top.
I did. I know. I actually saw that. I saw that that top card and was like, you know what? I think I do want that.
I'm playing Zagoth Triome. It's the Sultai tap Triome cycle. You know, all the good stuff. And that's all I'm
Yar,
doing
yar.
because I'm playing fair magic.
All right, untap, upkeep, drawing a card. Nice. That's what I like to
Thanks,
see.
Yeah.
I'm going to play a Mountain for turn.
Mhm.
And we're going to tap 1 and a black for a Bitter Blossom. Bitter Blossom's an
Bitter Blossom's a
enchantment
good one.
that says at the beginning of your upkeep, you lose 1 life and put a 1/1 black fairy rogue creature token with flying onto the battlefield. Then I pass.
Absolute classic.
Untap, upkeep, drawer. Oh, I like that card, but not enough. I'm going
You would.
to. I think I'm just gonna play this Blood Crypt on the fire side, just so y'all can see it. And then I'm gonna. So there it is, Blood Crypt, double-sided. I got it at pre-release, and also I passed the turn. Go ahead, anyone else?
Anyone else? Okay,
Go ahead
my
and,
turn.
Hey,
Yep,
hold up.
Jarvis' turn. Ham. Nope,
Yeah,
stop.
well, damn it. I guess Yep. All right. I'm gonna play a Plains as my land for turn. I'm gonna go ahead and tap that Plains. Actually, you know what? I did that wrong. Here, hold up. Pretend you saw nothing.
Okay.
I'm gonna pay 1 and play an Altar of the Brood, which is an artifact for 1.
Whoa!
Whenever another permanent enters the battlefield under my control, each opponent puts the top card of their library into their graveyard. So yeah, we're gonna start with that, and then I'm gonna play a
Yay!
Plains. Everybody mills 1. Same.
I milled
Oh,
an overgrown
oh.
tomb.
This is probably
Mountain.
the best card in my deck. Italian the Kindly Lord.
Sick.
Mountain.
I'm then gonna tap this Plains. All right, rock on. I'm gonna tap this Plains to play an Arcbound Mouser, which is an artifact creature cat.
yeah.
It's modular 1 lifelink, which means it enters with a 1/1 counter on it.
Stop getting my kid 4-drops. Leyline of Anticipation.
Let's go.
Yawgmoth.
And I milled a Wickerbow Elder, so that's my answer to your Altar of the Brood gone. So
Hell
we'll see
yeah,
what
it
happens.
is. All right, I'm gonna pass the crap. Take it away.
Brave of you to think that
I
I
can
wanted
leave
an
that on the
answer
altar.
to his
I like that.
Altar of the Brood. Command Tower.
Imagine you also have one in your deck.
I do not. 3 visits. Search your library for a forest card, put onto the battlefield, then a shuffle. I'm going
Michael
to
Shuffle.
get the Simic Surveil Land. Ham, quick, what's it called?
Simic Surveil Land?
That's Hedge Maze.
Hedge Maze, yep. Thank you. I could see the artwork was not getting the name.
Because I still have my Hedge Maze. Where is it? I thought I had it over
And you know what?
Oh, here it is. Yeah, because I still haven't put them in a binder. I just have it fucking sitting on my desk.
I got that, but I don't care what's on top of my library because it's just going to get milled away anyway. So I'm not even surveilling.
That's it. Not even gonna look.
Russ.
All right, fair enough.
I'm going to look.
That's assuming I'm gonna have a play on my turn.
Yeah.
I
Which is a
assume
very
you're gonna
reasonable
I'm going to assume you at least have a basic land.
Oh, this is funny.
Oh, you do lose a life and make a fairy, Russ.
I do lose a life and make a fairy.
You do.
So let me lose a life and make a fairy. Fairy Rouge.
Ooh, Rouge the Bat from Sonic the Hedgehog.
Then I'm going to play an Urberg, son of Yurkberg. And everybody has swamps.
Whoa!
I love that.
I love that for all of you.
I'm a fan. Yeah, I had one swamp. Now I have 2 swamps.
Hey, me too. Except I have 3 swamps.
That's what's up.
Then we're going to tap the
Jolly always
mountain
had 2
to
swamps.
attach the skull clamp to the
I'm
Fairy
sorry.
Rouge.
You got a good engine going right there, buddy.
Yeah, you got
Not even-
right.
Draw
Not
2
even its
cards.
first birthday?
Good lord.
You didn't even let the fairy
Yeah.
see its first birthday?
Yeah, Bitter Skull Climb
Russ,
is pretty
that's-
sick.
Yeah, that's
Yep.
gross. Oh my god.
Man, I was going to get rid of the Altar of the Brood, but Russ just made me remember there's a skull clamp on the battlefield.
Skull, yeah. However good you think Skull Clamp is, dear viewers, dear listeners, fucking double it. Oh my god, that card is so good.
It means he's drawing more cards than me, and I won't allow it.
That's true.
Can't have that.
Jarvis is just a salty bitch.
Yes, you're drawing
yeah.
more cards than me.
Yeah, because you're drawing more cards. He's just established the reason why he's being a salty bitch. That's yeah.
This is true. I'm going to go ahead and
We're all on the
pass the
same page
turn.
here.
I won't play that. I'm gonna play an exotic orchard. And I'm gonna tap a green, a black, and a blue. And I'm gonna cast yeah, I think I'm gonna cast that. Yeah, I'm gonna cast an Obelisk Spider. It is a 1/4 with reach that says whenever Obelisk Spider deals combat damage to a creature, I put a -1/-1 counter on that creature. And also, whenever I put 1 or more -1/-1 counters on a creature, each opponent loses 1 life and I gain 1 life. I pass the turn.
I don't like how you guys are playing this game. You're like playing cards that synergize.
I had
do
this.
stuff.
All right.
This
So
is a deck I
Jarvis,
built
I didn't.
8 million years ago.
Excellent. I did not have I'm not going to play a basic land, but I will play a Tainted Field. Field, and
Oh,
it
yeah, we
is
got another one.
yeah. Everybody mills one.
Ham,
It is
ritual.
it's a white-black duel as long as I control a swamp. Which
Mill
I already have the
a,
Shadow
you-
Backstreet, but now my plan is also a swamp, so that's pretty
you're continuing the milling of good 4-drops. Spark double.
correct. Let's see if that can continue. I'm gonna pay 1 and play out a Market Gnome.
Swamp.
Forest.
Sakashima student.
No, a lot. We're milling all
Yes,
kinds of good stuff.
Ham.
Let's do it.
Ham.
All right,
I love everything.
One more
about
time for the
this.
people in the back. I'm gonna go ahead and pay 2 for an Altar of Dementia, so y'all get to mill 1 more.
Okay,
Command
now
Sounds
Tower.
like
this time it's a good 3-drop. Ball, get recovery.
Rootbound Crag.
all right.
Which, you know,
Which Ballergate would have helped you with all those 4-drops I was milling. Yeah. All right. And then I think I'm gonna go ahead and send my Arcbound Mouser at Russ for 1 with lifelink.
I
So
will
puts me
take
at
1.
41.
I feel like
I
that.
passed the turn.
I feel like that Altar of the Brood specifically hates my deck.
Kinda, yeah.
You
Okay.
haven't
Most
even
people
given the
pretend to do that.
Altar of Dementia a chance yet. That one may also.
I know, right? I did.
Uh,
I'm not gonna lie. Part of when I built this, I literally did just do a keyword search for altar, and was like, yeah, that one, ooh, that one too. Oh, one of those too. Yep. So, yeah.
Deathcap Glade is my land for turn. It's the slow land from Innistrad. And then I'm going to play the Golgari one, to be specific. Then I'm going to play the Simic Talisman, Talisman of Curiosity. And now I'm going to tap for 2 and a green and play my first Fairy Elf Noble, Human,
Very
Goblin,
human, Goblin.
Insect.
Okay. Understood.
Chomping Changeling. And Joel, you're frozen.
Yeah. I see it.
Chomping Changeling is one of the new cards from Lorwyn Eclipsed. It is a Changeling that... when it enters, destroy up to 1 target artifact or enchantment. So it's a Reclamation Sage for all creature types.
Yeah. I love that
And
card.
this is where I have to make a decision.
Yep.
Like,
Oh, do you take out the Altar of the Brood or do you take out the Skull Clamp?
like The correct play is to take out the Skull Clamp.
Right. But are you smart? That's the question.
Well, but the Altar of the Brood is also like, I'm trying to do persist. If I'm allowed to have the Altar of the Brood and I find a persist loop, that wins me the game on the spot. So like, yes, I know right now the Altar is annoying, but it is one of my combo pieces. Like, to be fair.
Yeah,
So
it's
I
like-
think you can make a solid argument for both. I don't think it's as clear as your.
It's
you
like-
know.
But the
Yeah.
annoying play is Altar of the Brood. And
Oh,
I
yeah,
don't think
no,
I would,
it
I
is
don't think I
annoying.
would care as much if it didn't hit like 4 good cards. Like I didn't even get the benefit of a basic land out of any of them.
Right. So at this
Um,
point, you might just have you might just need to go on a little
Yeah,
revenge spree against my Altar.
I,
Yeah.
I think that's what I'm going to do. Russ,
I can respect that.
Russ is lives to see another day for that Skull Clamp. I'm going to get rid of that
Okay.
Altar of the Brood,
Brood in the
and
graveyard.
then I'll pass the turn.
All right, I'm gonna gratefully untap it. I'm gonna play a forest for turn. Oh, during my upkeep, I create a token and lose a life.
There you go.
2 clones, Italian, a ley line of anticipation, and a ball get recovery. Ham, you are a monster.
What can I say? That's what I do.
How big is that spider?
It's a 1/4.
It's a 1/4.
It sat down beside her,
Fried Miss Muffet away.
And I said, "What's in the bowl, bitch?"
cruising
yes,
away.
yes. Oh,
She got a bone of her own. Anyway, yeah.
Exactly. Exactly. Somebody was a Dice
see
Play
you.
fan.
I
see you
I
out
have
there.
definitely heard a few Dice albums. Yeah.
I'm gonna tap for Jund. I'm gonna play my commander.
Reaper King.
The Reaper King. No more. When the Reaper enters, put a -1/-1 on each of up to 2 target creatures. So I'm going to put a -1/-1 on the horsey thing that just attacked me,
Oh, the Mauser?
the Mauser,
The Mauser? Okay. And what's the other target?
and Jolly Spider.
Okay. In response, I am going to sacrifice the Mauser to the Altar of Dementia. So when it dies, I get to modular and put a 1/1 counter on Market Gnome because it happens to be it just so happens to be an artifact creature. And then Altar of Dementia is going to allow me to mill somebody for 1. So Jarvis, go ahead and mill 1 more.
The lovely Demir Talisman.
Okay. All right. Rock on.
Um,
All right. So
If
yeah,
I
so
didn't
the
have
Mauser-
more,
Yeah.
if I didn't have stuff to play,
Sorry.
I'd be sad.
Understood. Okay. Rock on. Yeah. Mauser's toast.
Urborg taps for black, doesn't it? Because it's technically
Yes,
a swamp also.
because it
Yeah.
gives itself
It's
ability.
also a swamp.
Right.
Mhm.
Okay, cool. This is going to be funny. I'm going to tap 1
I
black.
don't think
I'm
that
going
word
to play...
means what you think it means.
This is an old card that I know Ham is going to appreciate.
Oh, excellent.
Okay? Scar.
Yes.
Put a -1/-1
What?
counter on target creature. This is an old
Let's
ass card.
go.
I'm
Hell
going to
yeah,
go
it
ahead and
is.
put that on the market.
Okay, so the Market Gnome already had a 1/1 counter, so that it just had a 1/1 counter put on it, so that
Right, just takes it off.
offsets
Yep.
that. Yep.
There's a reset. Yeah.
Yep. Perfect.
And then I'm going to go ahead and passing my turn.
Right. Untap, upkeep, draw. Oh, fuck. Okay. Well, we don't have to do that right now.
Fuck yeah, we do.
No, because I want to cast my commander. I'm going to play a City of Brass. I'm going to tap for 4 because I realize now I didn't explain what Auntie Ool does. But also the fun thing about Auntie Ool is that as long as this is out, I don't think Ham can go infinite, which is very funny. Because what Auntie Ool says is it is a 4/4 with Ward Blight 2, and whenever 1 or more -1/-1 counters are put on a creature, I draw a card if I control that creature. If I don't control that creature, its controller loses 1 life. And it doesn't say if I put the counters or not. So if Ham goes infinite with Persist, he will die.
Well, it comes down to which is higher, my life total or whatever I need to do to kill you. Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
Which
Lovely.
is fun.
It's likely to be whatever I need to kill you, and I will die. Yeah. Cool. Love
and
that.
Then I will. Yeah. It's fun to just have that in the zone.
Just
But
chilling.
aside from that, my spider's a 0/3 reacher right now, so I can't really attack with it. So I guess I'm just done.
Done.
Sick.
Yeah, go someone else. Do something else.
I'm gonna play a swamp. Nobody mills anything. Meh.
Oh, I was having fun with that.
I'm gonna pay 2 for a Zulaport Cutthroat.
Oh,
Whenever
Okay.
a Zulor Cutthroat or another creature I control eats it, each opponent loses 1 life and I gain 1 life. That helps offset Auntie quite a lot.
a little bit.
It's also going to be hella dead real quick because it's a 1/1 and there's a lot of -1/-1 counters shenanigans going on this board.
Oh,
So
come on.
I mean, but I'm gonna give him a chance. All right,
Nah, it's fine. But
I'm gonna go
listen,
ahead and
if
pass
I
the
kill
turn.
it, then I accidentally give it to Russ.
Yeah.
Because
That
of his
is possible.
reaching.
That is how that would work. Yeah.
Okay. Let's get this started in here. Let's play Marelen, Fey Ascendant.
Oh,
Um,
I know who you hit, right? It's got to be Ham.
See, this is actually, you say that,
I
but
do,
I
and
think
I mean it.
I think all of you are good targets, but I think all of you are playing lower cost things because you're all trying to make the thing work. And
Maybe.
you know what? I want to take this chance since Jolly spoke up first to target Jolly.
I exile 2,
Exile the top 2.
a Verdant Catacombs, and a Mind Stone.
So the Verdant Catacombs will be exiled forever.
Oh, yes.
And
Fine.
since I do have 2 fairies and or elves, I can cast the Mind Stone for free.
Yeah. Are you doing that now?
Yeah.
I will denote a jar. This has been Jade. Boop.
Mind Stone.
Don't mind if I stone.
Waka waka.
Waka waka, burning love.
Then
Sounds
I'm going to
Christmas
go
Day.
and play Opulent Palace as my land for turn. Opulent Palace is the same thing as Zagoth Triumph, but not as good.
Mm.
And I don't have any good attacks either, so I'm going to pass the turn.
All right. All right, cool. We're going to do that. We're going to play this Fabled Passage for turn. I'm going to go ahead and tap it,
Oh,
crack it.
no. Get yourself a Bussick land.
I bet
myself a
whatever
basic
he
land.
goes and gets, he's gonna get a swamp.
Absolutely
You know
going
what?
to get a
I bet he's
swamp.
gonna get a swamp here. I'm saying.
I got a swamp
Yeah.
forest.
Swamp forest. Excellent.
Swamp forest.
Overgrown 2? No, what's the Bayou? Is Bayou the dual?
Bayou. Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
So what I think we're gonna do? Oh wait, untap. I forgot to make my token very rouge and
Oh,
leave
yeah.
them light.
Yep.
All right. That's fun. You guys really like old cards. Let's continue.
I like the old cards.
I do enjoy old cards.
All right, cool. Well, you're really gonna like. It's gonna be red and 2 for a puncture blast.
Yes. Puncture blast.
It has wither. Puncture blast deals 3 damage to target creature or player. But it does have wither, so it's going to do that damage to a creature in the form of -1/-1 counters. I am going to do those to the Gladrock Spider.
Oh, yeah, the obelisk spider?
The Obelisk Spider.
Yeah, it gets 3 -1/-1 counters, and it dies, and then it goes to you. But I do get a trigger to draw a card.
I do
That's-
get an
that's
Obelisk Spider.
Pretty fun.
That seems really good for you. Yeah.
Man, we're all just here stealing Jolly's shit.
I kind of love that everybody's just playing Jolly's deck. You know.
I wouldn't have it any other way because I really like my deck. So I would actually prefer.
You know,
everyone
I
just
mean, yeah,
to
we're
do
here to
what I like.
showcase the decks, right? That's one way to do it. Yeah.
All right, so now I have a 1/4 with wither.
Does it have wither? I don't think
reach.
It has wither.
Oh no, well it
No, it does
technically
not.
has wither. Whenever Obelisk
Hey.
Spider deals combat damage to a creature,
Fake wither.
Hey,
it's fake
Jolly,
wither. It's wither at home.
Yeah,
did you draw a card?
I did.
Okay. I just didn't remember you saying
Oh
you
wait,
drew a card, so
actually,
that's why I asked.
also, wait, hold on. Sorry, Russ. You targeted my. Oh no, only this has blight too. Never mind. You're good. You're good. You're good.
Yeah.
Yeah, I did draw a card.
All right.
Okay.
I'm gonna pay 1. Put the Skull Clamp on this Fairy Rouge. Draw 2 cards. That seems really good.
Right.
I'm gonna move to combat.
I think repeatable village rights is pretty darn
I'm gonna go to combat. I'm gonna swing at Ham for 1 in the air with the Fairy Rouge.
good. I take it. Puts me down to 40.
There you go.
Haha. Feel the sting of the mighty monarch.
Fair enough.
Then I pass my turn.
Alrighty. Untap, upkeep, draw.
There
Oh,
is a Monarch
yay!
card in one of the commander decks.
Sweet.
Or I don't know if it's in the deck or if it's just one of the extra commander precon cards.
Do I want to play that, or do I? I could draw 2 cards if I.
Oh, you're gonna play Skull Clamp too?
Close. I'm gonna hurt myself. Ow. Well, that just.
Why are you
that
hurting
actually only
yourself?
helped. Oh, I'm gonna be tapping the City of Brass. See. You know what? Let's do. No. Well, maybe.
I don't know.
I'm gonna do this because I think that it's very cute. It's a cute piece of tech. So the first spell I'm gonna cast is an Altar of the Brute.
Let's go.
So whenever a permanent enters under my control, each opponent mills something. And then I'm going to
This guy gets
cast
it.
Ristic Study in the form of Amit Eternal. This is a 3-mana 5/5 zombie crocodile demon with afflict 3, and whenever an opponent casts a spell, I put a -1/-1 counter on Ammon Eternal. So this is my deck's version of Rhystic Study.
Amazing. And
it also gets to be alter trigger, so you all
more
know
quick pool.
Mountain.
Jolly's altar likes me more than Ham's altar does.
This is true. I have 4/4. Swing for it, Russ.
I'll go ahead and take 4.
Yeah, for anti-ool damage. All right, I am done. Oh, also, sorry, there is one last ability. Whenever Ammon Eternal deals combat damage to a player, I remove all -1/-1 counters from it. So if I can get in, it will be repeatable. But
potentially cool. Gonna go ahead and play out a Swamp, and then I'm just gonna tap 5 and rock out my commander, Eirdu, Carrier of Dawn. So yeah, now creature spells I cast have Convoke, and at the beginning, so that is one spell for Ammon Eternal.
Ammon Eternal, bam! I draw a card. Woo.
Triggers. Yep. I'm then gonna go ahead and tap my Zulaport Cutthroat to convoke out an Iron Apprentice, which is it's basically a modular one. It's an artifact creature that enters with a 1/1 counter, and when it dies, if it had a counter on it, I put those counters on target creature I control. Except it doesn't have to target artifact creatures. It can be any creature. All right. And yeah, that was the second Alma trigger. So yeah, you got that. Groovy cool. And then I think I'm going to pass the craps.
Okay. Hiya.
Yep.
I want to start it this way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And actually, let's untap this one and tap this one instead. So I have both of my 3-color lands available. And I want to do X = 4, and I want to behold. See? Beholding. My Chomping Changeling, that's a fairy. And my Marelen, that's a fairy. For a Celestial Reunion. As an additional cost to cast a spell, I may choose a creature type and behold 2 creatures of that type. Search your library for a creature card with mana value X or less. Oh, this is as good as I thought it was. I didn't have to behold shit because it's not as good as I thought it was. But anyway, put it into my hand, then shuffle. If this spell's additional cost was paid and the revealed card is the chosen type, put that card onto the battlefield instead of putting it into your hand. The reason why I'm sad is I thought I was going to be able to go and get a clone to the battlefield, but that's not the case. It might be.
Isn't there a fairy clone? I can't remember.
I don't know what I put in this deck. I'm looking through now.
Do you have Omni Changeling in there?
I don't know.
Because that's a Changeling clone.
It's true.
It might end up being that I just go and get something else and be sad. And of course, Glasspool Mimic is a shapeshifter, but it's not. It doesn't have Changeling.
Good. They really should have put the Omni Changeling in there if he didn't.
Card's real good.
Might put that out. That's a good card too. Sorry, viewers at home. I got myself because I did put Omni Changeling in there, but I only paid 4. I didn't pay 5, and Omni Changeling is 5.
Right. Yeah.
Get got.
I've heard about that. Take that. Rewind it back. Us sure has the beat to make your booty go smack.
You like when booties go smack?
I like a smack bottom.
So what I want to do, I'm not gonna do the fun stuff I was gonna do in cloning Marelen. Instead, I'm gonna get a High Fade Trickster to the battlefield. High Fade Trickster is a 4-mana fairy wizard that's a 4/2 with flash and flying, and I may cast spells as though they had flash. When that enters, I can go and exile the top 2 cards of someone's library because it is a fairy. I'm going to choose Russ this time.
Exile the top 2.
You got a Soul Snuffers.
Can you pull that down a little bit, Russ? You're going up too high.
Soul Snuffers or a Persistent Constrictor.
Russ, I'm trying to click on them and you're moving it around.
Well, stop clicking.
Well, I'm trying to read what they do. I can't cast either one of them because they're both too expensive.
Well, if you play a 2-mana elf or fairy, you can then cast it. Like the effect lasts until end of turn.
I cannot cast either one of them because they're too expensive.
Okay, fair enough. Yeah, and these cards are pretty cool. So Soul Snuffers is a they are just
stay in exile.
Yeah. Yep. Soul Snuffers is a 3/3 for 4. When it comes to play, you put a -1/-1 counter on each creature, which holy cow, that's exactly what you want to do in that kind of deck. And then Persisting Constrictor, 5/3 for 5 at the beginning of each opponent's upkeep. They lose 1 life, and you put a -1/-1 counter on up to 1 target creature they control, and it has Persist. So that's pretty gnarly. Does all the things.
But then, I am still going to cast a spell on my turn, and I'm going to play my Felwar Stone. Mana Rock that taps for mana of any color except white. No, it taps for any color right now.
I get to draw
because
Seems good.
Jolly has exotic orchard. Oh, we only
I
need to
kinda
cast
love how
one
with-
more spell.
One more
I kind of
spell,
love how
and give
though
it to
with
Russ.
I love how with
Actually, one more
Auntie
spell,
rule,
give it to
yeah,
Russ.
the
Yes,
Amit Eternal is just like as you go around the table, draw 5 cards before you untap next turn. It's like kind of how that reads, and that's fine.
It's a Ristic study on a zombie crocodile demon.
It's pretty sick. Yeah.
And I do get to go to combat. I can't attack Russ because the spider reaches.
My commander flies.
I can't attack him because his commander flies.
That's true.
You don't
I
have
have
any
one
flying or reach over there, Jolly.
I don't.
4 in the air,
I take 4 commander.
and then I'll pass.
4.
Alright.
Youchers.
Untap, upkeep, draw. Make a fairy lose a life.
Yeah.
Man, Celestial Reunion isn't as good as I wanted it to be.
I'm sorry that you didn't put the changeling in your deck like you should have.
I did, but it costs 5 mana, not 4.
Oh yeah, we're gonna do this.
Oh, okay. You just needed to pay a
Reliquary
little bit
Tower
more
for
into
turn.
it. Maybe I don't know what the card.
Yeah, my problem is that when I have been reading, this is for Lorwyn Eclipse in general. When I've been reading the cards, I've been having to read them like 4 or 5 times for me to actually completely understand what the entire card does.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, some of the designs are getting
Okay.
insanely complicated, and like the average complexity is so much higher than it used to be. It's wild.
So first we're gonna play Blight Rot. And what Blight Rot says is put 4 -1/-1 counters on target creature. How
Oh,
big
that's a
is
good one.
how big is that Tormentor thing, Jolly?
It has the 5th counter and dies on cast, so you can just
Yeah.
pick any other target.
Oh, well in that case I'll pick Jarvis's 4. No, actually, because it goes based off the number of counters I put on there. So let's go with the Market Gnome because that has. So I'm going to put 4 -1/-1 counters on Market Gnome.
In response, I'm gonna sacrifice it to Alter Dementia,
Okay.
And mill someone for 0.
and then I'm gonna mill. Yeah, so Russ, I'm gonna mill you for 0. But when it dies, I do gain a life and draw a card.
All right.
And then this Amit Eternal dies, and then you can get it.
That's pretty sick. Yeah.
How do you spell
So
that?
that's the revoking trigger for
AMIT?
this turn.
AMMIMOUSC.
Mickey Mouse.
Amit, it's right. When an opponent casts a spell, put a -1/-1 and it deals combat damage. Got it. All right. And then I don't want to do that now. Yeah. On a creature. Got it. That makes that a lot better. I'm gonna pay 1 and 2 black
pretty good.
for a Black Sun Zenith. I'm gonna put a 1 -1 -1 counter on each creature. Then I shuffle Black Sun Zenith into the library.
Oh, Zulaport Cutthroat did trigger when Market Gnome dies, and it's about to trigger now.
Yeah, none of us lost life. You just gained your life.
Yeah, so everybody did lose 1. Actually, I need to gain another one because I gained the life from the Market Gnome trigger. So everything has 1 counter on it now. That, love that. So Zulaport Cutthroat is gonna. Actually, you know what? No, in response, I'm sad. That actually does prevent me from like winning the game next turn. So well played, I suppose. In response to that, I'm going to sacrifice the Iron Apprentice to Alter Dementia, and I'm going to mill. What do I want to mill? I'm going to mill Jolly this time because I think it's funny. And when the Iron Apprentice dies, I get to put a 1/1 counter on target creature I control. That needs to just be the Zulaport Cutthroat. So that's.
I milled a Savage.
Yeah, and then everybody gets okay. And so then when the Zenith resolves, the -1/-1 counters are applied. Zulaport goes down to a 1/1 because they're just offset, so now he's counterless. And Eirdu gets a -1/-1.
So that's what 2 you sacrifice the 1, so only 2 for you, Ham, because I've got triggers now off the obelisk spider.
And I had triggers.
I had
on
2
my
counters. Yeah, I had 2 counters added to my board. Yep.
I had 3.
3, Jolly 4. Then I have 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Yeah. Well, hold on, because obelisk spider. Whenever you put 1 or more on a creature an opponent controls, each opponent loses 1 life.
No,
and you gain a life.
No, it says whenever
It's
you
on
put
a
1 or
creature.
more
on a creature. Oh, that's awesome. Yeah.
Your
So-
cards right in front of you, Jolly.
Yeah, I haven't. been
Everybody
reading it.
loses
9.
9
2,
life,
3,
and I
4,
gain
5,
9 life.
6, 7, 8, 9. What? Why is it only 9? 1, 2, 3,
Because
4,
9
5,
creatures have -1/-1 counters put on them.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I'm counting 11. Where are you getting 9?
Oh, yeah,
because
11.
Russ,
And mine.
were you not counting the ones that were dying, Russ?
Yeah,
Okay, so
Yeah,
you lose
those
2.
got 'em. Okay, so we all lose 9.
I gained 9.
And then you gain 9. And Russ, how many creatures did you have in total? You had 5?
I had 5.
Okay, so you lose 5 life to Auntie Ool. Ham loses 2 life from Auntie Ool, and Jarvis loses 3 life from Auntie.
Yeah.
Okay.
After that whole exchange, I'm at 31.
I'm at 25.
Hell yeah.
All right.
I don't like living here anymore, guys.
You don't got to worry about
I'm
living.
loving
All
Oh,
right. Did anything
it.
die other because Ham's thing died before I got the -1/-1? So
Well,
did
you also
anything else?
already took the Amit Eternal, so you don't have anything else you
You
can
took
get.
it,
Oh,
yeah, you
that's-
took
yeah.
Ammon Eternal this turn, so
Oh,
He is
no, it's
Reaper King's only
Reaper
once a
King,
turn.
Right.
Reaper satisfied.
All right. Cool. In that case, we're gonna go ahead and move to combats, and I'm gonna swing. Is that a 4/2 modified, or is it with the -1/-1 a 3/1?
Are you
It's a
talking about
four-
my stuff?
Yeah,
It's a 3/1.
the 3/1.
Yeah.
No, that's too valuable.
Yeah, I have a 0/1 and a 3/1 that are available to block.
I pass.
Okay, I have a lot of cards.
I
got
don't
this card.
want because I don't
Um,
remember if I have things that put +1/+1 counters on it. I don't want to modify the power and toughness and then forget to go and change it.
Makes sense.
Oh, that's good. I might do that. Better.
That's why I put an infinite token over here that said all -1/-1 counters.
I played a land. You all need to mill one.
Ow!
Mill
I'm
the land.
milling a
Closet.
land.
And then I'm going to. Do I have a better 1-drop? Yeah, I'm gonna pay 1 for a skull clamp. You all need to mill one.
Rankle Master of Pranks.
Hexing
Nesting
Squelcher.
dot.
Another 4-drop getting got.
Oh, Russ, you need to put a -1/-1 counter on Amit Eternal.
Twice?
Yep.
Right.
No, once.
Once.
Yeah,
Once.
just once. We all lose a life and you gain a life,
No, thank you.
Correct.
Right.
and then you lose a life, Russ. Off.
So I net, but everybody else loses 1. That's cool.
Yeah, you stay. Yeah, it's essentially you stay positive and nothing else. Then you're gonna have another cast trigger here. I'm gonna hurt myself with my City of Brass. So I'm going to cast Soul Snuffers. We were just reading about that one. So Amit Eternal trigger, Russ. Go ahead, put a counter on it. We will all lose 1, and then you won't gain any because Auntie would get rid of 1.
Yeah, and in response, I am gonna sacrifice the Zulaport Cutthroat to the Altar Dementia, so everybody loses 1 life. I gain 1 life off that.
Yep.
So it does not get a counter.
And who mills?
Yeah.
And then mills.
I'm
Yeah. Oh, who mills off the altar? Again, I want to say Jolly mills 1 from the altar.
Ooh. Okay.
Yeah, do it.
I do get to mill. I
And then
milled Windswept Heat.
Okay, and then we still have the I did not mill from the last altered of the brood action. I milled a dock worker drone for that.
Cavern of Souls.
Oh yeah, when this enters, yeah, you all need to mill.
Mhm.
And then we all
Russ,
put a
did you mill another
-1/-1 counter on
Yeah, I did.
creatures.
I got the Hexing Squelcher.
Oh yeah, so when this enters, I put a -1/-1 counter on everything, on every single creature. So I get to draw 2 cards. Bam, bam, and then for each creature that y'all had a counter put on, you lose a life.
I had 2 creatures have counters put on, and they both died.
Excellent.
What creatures are they? Because they are now mine. Or one of
Well,
them is
no,
mine.
no, the Zulaport Cutthroat would be yours.
No, because I sacrificed it to the
Zulaport
altar dimension, so it never had a
didn't
counter
get
put on
a-
it.
Oh, you never had a counter. Okay, then you have to pick
Nope.
one of the creatures. You either get the Chopping Changeling or you get the High Fae Trickster.
What's the High Fae
Ooh.
Trickster do?
You can cast things as though they had flash.
That's what I want.
It's a pretty-
Okay, because it only happens once each turn.
Yeah. And then chop lip.
Chopping liver's not bad.
I know that I could win with this card if things keep well, but I don't want to win with this card, so I'm gonna probably put it in the graveyard. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, so how much do we got this card? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Baby. Yeah, I'll go to discard. I'm gonna discard. I'm actually gonna discard as much as I don't want to. I'm gonna discard a Revel in Riches.
Okay.
I'm going to discard a Canker Abomination.
Okay.
I think I'm gonna toss a Forest, and then 5, 6, 7, 8. I gotta toss 1 more. I really don't want to toss the oft-nabbed goat.
Oh, that card's fun. I almost played it, but I'm like, it just doesn't work with my deck.
I pulled it out of my deck. I was going to do the same thing.
Well, then I'm gonna
Oh,
leave
but
it.
see,
I'll leave it. I'm going to get rid of Life's Finale. I destroy all creatures and search target opponent's library for 3 creature cards, and I put them in the graveyard. I'll just put that in the graveyard.
But Russ, that does synergize with your deck. These are the -1/-1
I know,
counters.
but I was in a position where I had to remove like 16 cards. Like I went nuts with this deck when I was building.
I'm done. Go ahead.
Okay. Tapping up, keeping. So at the start of my first combat main phase, I may pay 1. If I do, I get to transform Eirdu, and I will. Whoop whoop. Isilu, Carrier of Night, is now on the battlefield. This particular one is a 3/3 because of the 2 -1/-1 counters that are chilling on it, which I don't love. But each other non-token creature I control has persist, which is pretty fun. All right, so I paid the 1 for that. Life is good there. I'm going to go ahead and go 1/2 for a Talisman of Hierarchy, which is the...
That puts the last
Oh, yeah,
thing
so
on
we all lose a
Ammon.
life and you gain a life?
Yeah.
And the Ammon Eternal should be dead now, yeah?
Yeah, it dies and then yes. it
That only
dies.
counts for your opponent's creatures.
Yep, it dies.
Yep. So Talisman of Hierarchy, it's the Orzhov Talisman. I'm going to then tap it, Tainted Field and Shadowy Backstreet, to play out a Patrolling Peacemaker. This is a 0/0 robot soldier that enters with 2+1/+1 counters on it, which is pretty rad. And whenever an opponent commits a crime, I get to proliferate, which I think that's going to happen a lot. Just an assumption, just a guess.
Now, do I want to
And
commit
this-
a crime in response?
It's an
No.
option. Okay. And here's the thing. If that Zulaport Cutthroat had been alive still, if that thing had survived, I win right here. Because the Patrolling Peacemaker enters with 2 counters. So if I sacked it to Altar of Dementia, I'd be able to loop it repeatedly. And the only reason I can do that right now, but Auntie Ul's triggers will kill me if I do that. So this is where...
Yeah, if my Auntie Ul gets removed, then Ham gets to mill out everybody.
Auntie Ul,
Yeah.
and with Altar of Dementia, I can do that at instant speed. Auntie Ul is propping up this entire game. If that card gets removed, I win. just heads up. Or if my Zulaport Cutthroat can come back because that offsets. So if I draw an unearth, y'all are fucked.
Yeah.
So that's the scenario that we're in right now, which is going to be tenuous. But additionally, if y'all want to start touching stuff, I can proliferate all the -1/-1 counters that are on other people's stuff, which then causes other triggers to happen, and it's going to get weird. So Peacemaker, I think, is a very fun ad here. Now, do I want to pop somebody for 3 in the mouth? I think I do. Russ, you got a reacher, don't you?
I do.
He has a flyer, too.
It's a 0/2.
Flyer.
He has
The
a
flyer
4/2
is a
flyer.
Yeah. Well, Jolly, because you're stopping me from winning this game right now, I'm going to pop you for 3 in the air with lifelink.
Fuck. Yep.
And I'm going to go
right.
up by 3. And then I shall P that.
Man, this card was a lot better before that turn cycle happened. But not this card. The next card I'm going to play. Soul Ring is my first card.
Yeah, it's already
hard.
And then for 4 mana, I'm going to play a Distant Melody. Choose a creature type. Draw a card for each permanent you control of that type.
You draw 1 card?
4 mana, draw 1.
That's great. Oh, Russ, you need to shuffle Black Sun Zenith back into your deck.
I did. No, I didn't.
Dreamroot Cascade is my land for turn.
I would just
Just
hover
put it
to
on
my
top of
deck
your
and
deck
shuffle.
and then shuffle.
I shouldn't have put that. I shouldn't have tapped that Mind Stone to cast
There
that
we go.
Distant Melody. But them's the breaks, kids. Not doing shit.
You want to undo that? I don't have a problem with that.
I'm just gonna pass the turn.
Do my
That's 7
thing.
mana. Oh, Cyclonic Root.
I am not playing any game changers. This is a bracket 2 deck.
Am I playing Game Changers? I truly don't know.
Oh no, actually I don't remember Cyclonic Rift is, but I'm not playing any like super powerful cards. I'm playing good cards, but they're not anything. They don't warp the game.
They're nothing to shake a stick
All right,
at.
I'm gonna play a Takenuma, Abandoned Mire. I forgot.
Man, I wish I had that.
Takenuma.
Jealous?
I'm
I get that Spark Double back so fast.
gonna play it as a land.
I know,
Okay.
but it still makes me jealous.
I'm gonna play 4 for my own Auntie Ul.
Hey, now we're cooking with Asaline.
I hate that so much. I hate that so much.
And then we're
I love
going
it.
to
I'm
pay
excited. I gotta find my
3
Reaper King. We gotta do the trade-off.
for a Staff of Completion.
Oh, see, you're running good card. Get out of here with that.
I'm not.
Let's see.
Farino.
The soul. How big is the soul thingers?
The Soul Snuffers is a 1/1.
That-
No, it's a 2/2. It's a 2/2 right now.
It's a 2/2 right now.
Yeah.
That's not.
Get bent?
Oh wait, it still triggers. All right,
Oh
so
man, I
I'm
should have put casualties of war in here just to go and tilt ham.
gonna pay
And what
2
shield
life.
That's not even a yeah.
I'm gonna
How
pay
much?
2 life, and tap the staff of
automatic?
completion to or 3 life to
Oh, okay.
proliferate.
What are you proliferating?
I'm proliferating all the -1/-1 counters, except for
Yeah.
anti-Ool.
Okay. I'll get to draw a card off. One being
So,
put in the soul snuffers. Wait, and you said, are you putting some on yours as well? I'm assuming so.
So then I lose 2, 1 from each of the anti-ools.
You
And
lose
I
3
What else is
because
draining me?
he's the obelisk spider,
Obelisk
Okay,
Spider.
so I lose 3.
And Obelisk
and I will
Spider is also
lose
getting
2.
1, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4 anti-Ool triggers and 4 Obelisk
Yeah, hold
Strider
on. I'm
triggers.
sorry. Real quick, how many things had counters actually put on them? Because you didn't do Auntie, so let's just do the quick math here. So the soul snuffers,
1, Obelisk Spiders 2,
Isilu on my board.
EC
Obelisk
Loot
Spiders
3,
2,
and 4
and
for
then Jarvis's
Marelen.
thing 4.
Yeah.
Okay.
But
So
Yeah.
So you will get to draw because you put things on 2 of yours or only 1 of yours.
Only
Russ?
1 of mine.
All right, so you draw 1 card, and then I'm going to be taking 8 because 4 things got counters on them.
Yep, and I
But no,
gain...
I'm taking 1 from Auntie Ool, and then the obelisk is hitting me for 5 or
Oh,
for 4.
it means
that's
the
5
obelisk is
total.
each. So I took 2. Yeah, so I take 5 as well. So I need to take
Yeah.
3 more. And so Ham would take 5 as well.
yep. I think I'm at 26, if I'm not mistaken. After all that, yeah.
All right, I already played a land for turn, right? I played the Takenuma this turn.
Wait a minute, I'm wrong. Ham, wouldn't we take 6? Because we also get 1 from Jolly's.
Oh yeah. Y'all take an additional 2
Yeah,
or an additional 1 each.
yeah.
Yeah.
So
Okay,
you take
yeah.
6.
So I get 5, but I lose 1. So
How am I at 12?
4, 5.
Auntie
lose
Ool,
1.
baby.
Anti-Ool ain't no fool.
It's true. I've heard the.
I want my fairy to die.
I got you.
I want your
But I
fairy
don't
to
want
die
minus
also.
one, minus one. I don't want -1/-1 counters to be put on it either, though.
That makes sense.
Oh, see, I don't know if we can help with that.
All right. They just came in.
Well, if it dies via -1/-1 counters, I die.
Right.
It's possible I could die.
True.
I'm gonna send 4 in the air at Ham,
Coop puts me down to 21.
and I believe that's all I can do. So I passed the
I
turn.
need to find something good.
I tried, and I got a Dream Root Cascade.
I'm not happy about what I must do, but I am going to. Yeah. We're gonna pay 1. I'm gonna put the skull clamp on the soul snuffers,
Okay.
Yay!
and then I'm going to. Oh, that just kills it right now, doesn't it?
Yeah, it does.
If you say so.
Oh, hold on. Let me
Oh,
know
wait a
do
minute.
that. Let's put this on. Yeah, because that would go to Russ, and then that would put -1/-1 counter on everything. So Russ would. Yeah, that might actually kill me if I do that. Okay, so we're gonna pay 1. We're gonna put it on Auntie Ool, and we're gonna pay 4, and we're gonna cast just a chain reaction. We're gonna deal X damage to each creature, where X is the number of creatures in play.
Okay. I'm good with this.
I'm mad at that
Me
either.
too.
I'm ambivalent, but I'll go with it.
Yeah. So I will. I'm gonna lose my guys now. The thing is that everything does die at the same time. So at the end of the board wipe, you will get soul snuffers back because I imagine everyone else is gonna put their commanders in the zone.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you will have a 2/2 soul snuffers because when it enters, it puts a -1 counter on everything.
And this is pretty fun because Patrolling Peacemaker currently has Persist because of
Oh yeah, so it'll come back
Isilu.
with 2 counters and then get a -1 counter.
Get the -1 dagger, so it's gonna come back in with 1 counter.
Yep. Oh yeah, no, the skull clamp. So I draw 2, and then I don't discard anything, do I? I just draw.
What was that card called again? Persistent what?
What?
What? Soul Stuffers. That's right.
Yeah, soul snuff. So it enters. Everything gets a -1/-1 counter. And there you go. Ham, did you want to sacrifice your commander just to mill people?
Well, if he did that, the Patrolling Peacemaker would
Oh, the
come back.
persist wouldn't be there. Yeah, no,
Yeah.
it would have had to be there. Yeah, no, you're
Yep.
right.
Although to be fair, with Snow Stuffer coming back out, this thing's gonna die immediately anyway. So
Not really, because the Soul Snuffer doesn't really do anything unless someone goes and starts proliferating.
no, it enters and puts a -1/-1 counter on.
Yep.
Everything. And Patrolling
Well,
Peacemaker.
because of AppNap, the Soul Snuffer Reaper King return will resolve before your guy.
Oh, okay.
So
All right.
You're fine.
Oh, thank you. Yeah. Okay. Sick. Love that.
Yeah, because all of those are death triggers that happened after.
No,
the
you're
same
right.
event,
So yeah, go.
Okay,
Yep.
so I'm gonna
Yep.
have to.
And I'm passing the turn.
1, 2. Well, it's my turn.
Oh, that's right.
But yes.
Jolly, I was like, put your spider away.
Yeah, my spider's away. So 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
It was so nice
am
of
I
you to
gonna do?
pass Jolly his turn, Russ.
I know, right?
Well,
Like
he's a game
I
through all
got
that.
so caught up in like all these game action.
I think I'm gonna discard. I don't want to discard. I really don't want to discard. What kills me? Is there something out here that outright kills me that's in my hand? No, everything's pretty okay.
Murder.
Don't say that.
You're not my dad.
Man. Yeah. When this creature dies, if it had one or more -1 negative encounters on it, its owner draws that many cards, and each other player loses that much life. Oh, okay, that's actually better than I thought. Butts, dude. Butts and damn.
Damn dirty butt.
Discard Midnight Banshee. It's a 6-drop that has Wither. It's a 5/5, and it says at the beginning of my upkeep, you put a -1 counter on each non-black creature. Throw that over there. I'm done. Go ahead.
Cool. I'm gonna play a Shattered Sanctum as my land for turn. This is the Orzhov Slow land, and then I'm gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7, and replay my commander.
6,
Pause for
7.
the pause for the meme. Yep. Okay. And so yeah, Eirdu's back again. Tell a friend. And my attack's up to 6, and I'm actually marking it this time. And I could slap somebody with his Peacemaker.
You can smack someone for one.
Ping jar. Jolly, your hand is like fully loaded, right?
I have 7 cards in a commander I can cast next turn that shuts off your whole deck.
I must have one with my Peacemaker.
Yeah. Absolutely.
I'm gonna do that. I'm not sorry, like at all.
Yeah,
So,
don't
yeah.
be.
All right, cool. I'm gonna pass that turn. Yeah.
Hey,
Yeah, absolutely don't be. Because if I can, I will board wipe again.
1,
understand.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Casting my commander. Ham, you're the only one I haven't done yet. So exile the
Okay.
top 2 cards.
Witch Enchanter, and a Grand Tower. Witch Enchanter is a 2/2 for 4 that when it enters, you get to destroy an artifact or enchantment an opponent controls.
And this
Quick,
is
play 3 fairies or elves.
my problem right now. I'm looking at my graveyard. I don't think I have anything worthwhile right now. I'm just going to pass the turn.
Okay.
And those are just going to be exiled forever.
So be it.
Dead. Untap, upkeep, draw. Ruse a life.
Yeah.
I'll play a Dragon Skull Summit for turn. It comes in untapped because I control a swamp.
Glorious fool, we don't love.
I have 3 choices.
1, 2,
One.
chomp.
You're like a dream come true. A two. Just
Like a
want to be with you.
three.
Want to be.
I was going more for the Tootsie Roll Owl.
Oh, I was going for the Tootsie Roll Owl, but if he was
Plain to
Seal.
see, you're the
No, that's not Seal. Who sings that
only
song?
one
The
for
Temptations.
Is that Casey and JoJo?
No.
It's Casey and JoJo.
Casey
Yeah.
and JoJo?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Once you said Temptations, I knew you were wrong.
2, 3, 4, 5. I'll play Skittle.
Okay.
Oh, Scuddy Rudder. Scrambo Bambo.
No, I'm not. No. Forget
Never
you saw
mind.
that. Forget
Damn.
you saw
Kidding.
that. Just kidding, lol.
Skittles is total keys over here. We get to behold Skittles, but then
Just kidding,
All right.
lol.
I'll go to combat first. I'm gonna swing 1 in the air at hand.
Didn't you just make that?
Don't you?
No, I
can't
just
swing
made
with
that.
it.
I can't make it. Never
But
mind.
you also wouldn't want to swing at him anyway. His commander flies and has lifelink.
You're right. All right. Forget I said all that. Let's go back to the original plan. I'm playing 5. I'm playing Skittles.
Skittles.
Honky-tonky.
Yeah, all right.
Wait, where did that Skittles come from?
What?
Whoa.
I'm gonna pay 1 black.
I'm so scared I could eat a
I'm
horse.
gonna give Skittles hate.
Uh huh.
Now I'm gonna swing at hand.
4 infect.
Infect.
Infected.
Yeah, I'm gonna take it. Yeah, got my poison. Got 4 of it.
All right. I'm gonna pay 1.
I did not want to see my commander withering. That would suck.
I'm gonna pay 1. Put a skull clamp on the Rouge. Draw 2 cards.
There you go.
That's good.
That's well.
That as well. It ends that. I am going
It is
to.
well with my soul. It is well. It is well with my soul.
With my soul.
It is well. It is well with my
Oh my God.
soul.
I'm gonna pay 3 life to proliferate just to shut you guys up.
Yeah,
How's that stop
next
me?
up is gonna be the old rugged cross. All right.
What all are you proliferating, by the way?
I'm proliferating the -1/-1 on the persist robot that Ham has.
That's actually a +1/+1.
It's
This is a +1/+1.
Oh well, you can't have that. Never
Yeah,
That one's
mind.
all
I
plus
guess.
all day. I'm assuming my infect is
Yeah,
proliferating.
like I'll proliferate your infect, and there are no not -1/-1 counters on anything else. Correct?
Correct.
Soul
I mean,
Snuffers has one.
your soul snuffer, but that's it. Yep.
Yeah, you're
Actually,
my
your
soul
yeah.
creature
snuffer.
coward.
I'm gonna add. I'm gonna add the -1/-1 of the Soul Snuffer as well. Make it a 1/1.
Okay.
Yeah, okay.
Cool.
And
Interesting.
you're gonna kill it?
Yep. And then I'm gonna pay 1. I'm gonna put the Skull Clamp on it to draw 2 more
Oh,
cards.
look at that. That's cute. That's cute. Proliferating the Soul Snuffer to draw 2 cards of the Skull Clamp. Pretty cool.
Can have value.
I'm okay there. I'll go ahead and pass my turn.
Punky, punky, tup, tup, tup. Wahoo. Oh, hell yeah. Luxury Suite. I have opponents, so this is a real card. Yeah, I'm gonna pay 6. Auntie Earl. Hello. It's me, Mama. Oh, you all need to mill one.
Ma'am.
Oh, and also when I play
man.
lane, I need to mill one.
Reliquary Tower and Dawn Hand Dissident. Oh, that makes me sad.
Jolly, you'll love this. Nest of Scarabs.
Yes, good. Only I am the Nest of Scarabs deck. Did you mill
That
2?
Dawn Hand Dissident would have been so good
And Whisper
Like,
of the Dross.
3 turns ago.
I milled the Masquerade Nexus and I'm playing.
And then just because I'm gonna put the Skull Clamp on Auntie Ooh, and I'll take a damage. Shitty of ass. And
Mask with Nexus Ham.
Masquerade Nexus Ham.
Do you know how many
1,
cards there
2,
are that
3,
say
4,
like
5, 6.
a creature of a certain type enters with an additional 1/1 counter? There are a lot of them.
There's a bunch. There's actually one in old Lorwyn. There's some kind of elf.
There's one sitting in my hand right now. There's also like Metallic Mimic and stuff like that. Yeah.
Oh, you are. Piss.
Shitballs.
Are you flipping on the upkeep
okay.
or whatever?
I am gonna go ahead and do on the beginning of the first main phase. We're gonna go flippy
Yep.
floppies. It cost me 1 to do so, and I'm gonna do it, and I'm not sorry. It's happening. So now all my duders persist.
Yeah, your dodos.
My God.
Go 1. So frickin' Auntie Ool is just chilling here again.
I'm not gonna
Yeah.
not play my commander.
No, you're right. You're right. But also, damn it. And I'm at 21, which is not a ton.
We're also at 5 infect.
Yeah, exactly. That does qualify as a thing.
True.
I think I need to get risky for those biskies, and
True.
I'm gonna go ahead and attack Jolly with Easy Lou, Carrier of Twilight, 5/5 flying, lifelinking commander.
I cannot block.
Hell yeah! So I gain 5.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Oh,
1,
so I'm
2, 3,
26.
4, 5. I'm hurt. I'm hurt bad.
Now you may be thinking, but wait a minute, with the Staff of Completion and Skittles down, that means Russ is lethal on me next turn in the air. But wait, there's more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm gonna play a Dearly Departed. This is a 6-drop spirit for 5 with flying, and as long as it's in my graveyard, humans I control enter with an additional 1/1 counter on them.
I
Hence
love
the
it.
Masquerade Nexus. So
That's great.
right?
That's one of
kind
them.
of fun. That's one of the things. So yeah, that's neat and fun and neat. And then I'm gonna go ahead and pass the turn.
In Ham's end step,
Chill out. Yeah.
I'm going to go and channel my Takanuma Abandoned Mire.
Hey, it's that thing you asked for.
I discard it, mill 3 cards, and return a creature or planeswalker card from my graveyard to my hand. And it costs 1 less because I do have a legendary creature. So I want to mill a Growing Rex of Itlamok, a Forest, and a Path of Ancestry. And I'm going to return, a Spark Double to my hand.
Wow.
Man,
I think you should shut up
Awful.
about sneezing.
If you try to
my
stop it,
turn now.
not doing that. It
I
is.
think you ought to hush that stuff.
I would if I could, but I can't, so I won't.
Fair.
3 and a blue because it's Spark Double. I'm going to cast Spark Double.
Nice. So you get 2
It's going to
triggers
come.
with
It's going to come in as a copy of Marelen, and it has an additional +1/+1 counter on it. And it's not legendary because that's how Spark Double works.
Yep.
I do have
Sick.
2 triggers.
Yep.
Jolly's not long for this world.
Correct.
I do have Blasphemous Act in the deck though.
Yeah, but when I'm
mean,
saying you're
that's
not long for this world, I'm not going to target you.
Oh, that makes sense.
I will target Ham and Russ.
And that's 2 triggers on patrolling peacemakers. So I'm going to proliferate it. I don't think there are any other positive counters out here. So it's going to go up to a 3/3. But yeah, you're then going to exile a Vengeful Blood Witch, which would have been fantastic, and a Boggart Trawler.
Okay, so I know Vengeful Blood Witch. Is that 2 or 3?
2.
That's 2.
It's a
Okay, so you
it's a
can't-
1/1 for 2, and whenever this creature or another creature you control dies, target opponent lose 1 life, and you gain 1 life.
And
And
for
I
me,
know
That would
I know the Trawler is
offset the-
3.
Yeah.
you got a
Yeah,
Center
Trawler-
Surge
Trawler's three.
Snarlback and a Meat Hook Massacre.
How much is the first one? What's the mana value on the first one, Russ?
3.
3.
Okay, so I'm getting a Meat Hook Massacre and a Vengeful Blood Witch.
There you go.
Good. Yeah, Meat Hook Massacre where X equals 0 on the initial drop. Yeah.
Yeah. I
Pretty
didn't
fun.
put the entire thing. Create token. And then, come on, why are you being dumb?
Me?
Let's do it again. Because I was being dumb that way.
Nobody wants to talk about the trouble I've seen.
Create token. Hiya. So you come down here.
Yeah.
You go right there.
Double
I
deck.
am then going to go and sacrifice my Mind Stone to draw a card.
My mind stoned.
Okay.
Here we go. Okay. There's lots of theft going around at this table. We gotta start stealing stuff, Ham.
I'm going to swing for
Right.
4 in the air at Jolly.
Oh, interesting. Yeah, I die.
I
Okay,
saw my
so
opening. I had to take it.
Yeah.
So Jarvis, oh shit. Okay. This is interesting. Yeah. Okay, never mind. Just gonna looking at stuff. Okay. Jarvis, how many cards are in your library?
In my library, 65.
Okay.
I felt comfortable
Okay.
doing it because of gaining life, but we'll see what happens here. Russ,
Oh, yeah, I guess that's
your
true.
turn.
turn.
Well, gaining life doesn't
Draw.
help you from having your whole deck milled out, though.
Actually, Russ, your turn.
Yep.
I have a plan.
Oh shit. Hold up. I'm realizing something. Russ, on your upkeep, I have an action.
Okay.
So Vengeful Blood Witch is not like other Blood Artist effects.
Correct.
This only triggers whenever this creature or another creature you control dies. Target opponent loses 1, you gain 1. And Meat Hook Massacre, when my creatures die, you gain life.
Yeah,
So my
correct.
creatures dying at no point ping me anymore, which was
Correct.
the problem and was the thing that was stopping me from doing this.
Yes.
Okay, sick. So, Russ, on your upkeep, I'm going to sacrifice Patrolling Peacemaker to the Altar of Dementia.
I have a response to
Yeah. And I'm going to be
the
targeting
trigger-
you with the mill, Jarvis.
a response to the persist trigger.
Hmm.
Okay.
So before it's allowed to come back, I want to Assassin's Trophy your lovely Altar of Dementia. So Assassin's Trophy, choose target permanent opponent controls. Its controller may search their library for a basic land card, put it onto the battlefield, then shuffle.
That'll help.
Yep.
What was his power when you sacrificed him, though?
3.
3. So I will still mill 3, and he will still
And
come
he-
back.
Yep.
Yeah.
Realm Walker,
Back as a 1/1.
Sakashima the Imposter, and Fairy Blade Crafter, which I saw Fairy Blade Crafter for the first time when building this deck, and I actually like it quite a bit.
Oh, I like it too.
Yep. God damn it. All right. Well, fair enough.
Made
Okay,
my
Russ.
Another
reach.
sack, I'll let you know.
Everybody's deck has. Is yours the only deck that can't like go infinite, Jarvis?
Yeah, I don't think I have the ability to go infinite.
And play Woodland Cemetery for turn.
But you do because we do.
Yes.
We do.
Which is
Yeah.
very funny. Go infinite by proxy.
Mhm.
5, 5, 11.
And him, I'm also playing Masculine Nexus for when I steal your creatures, then I could go and trigger it.
Sure. Makes sense. Yeah.
Even though I can't
Okay.
cast the spells, I'm still
Alright.
gonna die.
So what?
There's a Skittles out there.
You
There's an
you have a
Isalu out there.
bigger you have a bigger flyer than both of those. You got a 5/6.
Still worried, Jolly.
1,
I'm
2,
scared.
3, 4, 5 for a Bloodthirsty
Bloodthirsty
Conqueror.
Conqueror.
It's a 5/5 with flying at death
Oh.
touch. When opponent loses life, you gain that much life.
Huh, okay. But you're not gonna do anything with it, are you?
Maybe.
Oh, by the way, just so everyone knows, the card that I load my bugs in if I can is the Regalia from Final Fantasy. Because it has
Hell
Crew
yeah.
1. And a
That's
bug
such a
can
good
drive
card.
it. Such a will.
I just
It's a
realized I
will
lost
card
both of my
and
Flash
sacred
Enablers, so getting creatures in on your turn isn't as good because I'm not going to be able to necessarily cast what I exile.
True.
I don't know.
Oh, that's awesome. All right, I'm going to pay 1 green for an ignoble hierarch. It's like a regular noble hierarch, except ig.
Good
Yeah.
joke every time.
Every time. It's
Every time.
classic.
Love
Classic every time. Then we're going to pay 1 black for a virulent wound. This is another old card. Put a -1/-1 counter on target creature. When that creature is put in the graveyard this turn, its controller gets a poison counter. I'm going to put that on that spirit thing, the 5/5 flyer.
it. The dearly departed.
Dearly departed.
Okay.
Now there is a trigger to
Guess what?
proliferate for Ham.
There
There
is,
is.
and the Peacemaker is going to proliferate up to a 2/2. And yeah, Jarvis, none of your stuff has -1/-1 counters at this point.
No, my Spark Double has a
All right.
+1/+1.
Yeah, I'm not touching that. All right, cool.
I'm then going to pay 3 life, tap the Staff of Completion to proliferate the -1/-1 counter on the thingy and 1 of Ham's poison counters.
Only one of him,
I
not all of them.
I'm
Sorry.
sorry.
I see
It
what
puts,
you're
puts my
doing.
inflict up to 6.
So now, if you swing with Skitherix, he has to block with the Angel. It will net him a poison counter, or if he doesn't block, he just dies to infect on the spot. Did you not smoke today? What is this? What is this line of playing?
I know,
This
like,
is
tight- these are- these are some tight lines, dude.
like these are really good lines, Russ. Are you hitting the weak shit? What's up?
Yeah, no, this is actually the good shit, man.
This is
This is the good shit. I've actually
This is quality, man.
this isn't a line I would have
it is.
thought
You
of.
finally got
This
the good
is
shit.
cool.
Cool. Really, like, you're focused. I'm into it. Yeah. Okay. Hell yeah.
I am going to swing Ham for 4 in the air with
Yeah.
Skittles.
And I do have to block with the dearly departed. So now it's going to be in my graveyard. It does have persist, but it has -1/-1 counters plus wither, so it's not coming back. And now that it's in my graveyard, each human creature I control enters the battlefield with an additional 1/1 counter.
And since
kinda
it
neat.
died, I get to gain a life.
And since it died,
Indeed.
Ham gets another poison counter.
And since it
And
died,
I'm up
yep.
to 7 poison. Yep.
All right, so
And I have a
now,
single card in my hand, and it's real shitty. So yeah.
now for funsies, we're
like
also
funsies.
going. We're also going to pay 1 to attach the skull clamp to the Rouge. Draw 2 cards.
Hey, I want to be completely transparent. When I killed Jolly, it's because I thought that my Meat Hook Massacre and Blood Witch still shut you down, and then I reread
Yeah.
them. I'm like, oh no.
Oh shit! Yeah, no, I had a and I thought that too, which is why I didn't do it on your end step. You know, but like then it took a second. Yeah, to
And then
reread it.
And that's why I was
PvP.
confused, because I was like, I think that Jarvis might have misread something, but it's good that you had the removal in your hand.
Yeah, the removal was key. That was yeah that ass trophy.
I was sitting on that for
Saved
like
our
4
ass.
turns.
Yeah.
And I'm passing the turn, sir.
All right, sick. All right,
Oh,
top
you
decks, don't fail me now. Top decks, you have failed me now. All right,
Oh no.
You do have a flying block?
I do have 1 flying blocker at present. Yeah.
Matter anyway.
Now I could flip Isilu into Eirdu.
Back to
But
the
I'm not
convoke
gonna.
side? Yeah.
Back to the convoke side. I'm not gonna.
He's at this point, is Convoke even worth it?
No. I want to pay 2. This is fucking weird, and I shouldn't have had this card in this deck, honestly. This is kind of a hasty build. I really should replace this with another creature that enters and draws a card. I have a bunch of those in here, and I haven't seen any of them. But Mirror of the Forebears is this thing. So when it enters the battlefield, I choose a creature type. I can pay 1 until end of turn. Mirror of the Forebears becomes a copy of target creature I control of the chosen type, except it's an artifact in addition to its other types. I'm
What
gonna
in
say
the jank hell is that?
I'm gonna say elemental. So yeah.
I just really like the term Mirror of the Forebears is this thing.
Well, it is.
The disrespect echoes through the halls.
And writing with a mouse never ever becomes easier. So yeah. So we're getting elemental with that. Additionally, I'm gonna go ahead and pay 2 for a sub theme that I keep putting in decks that I really need to stop putting in decks.
Is it
And then it's
morph?
start your
Oh.
engine. Yeah,
Okay.
Morph is
Oh,
beautiful.
no.
Shut your damn mouth. I need more.
Start your
more-
engine.
No.
Start your engine is awesome.
Start your engine is garbage, and I put it in here because I could justify including gas guzzler as a sack outlet, and so I was like, well, I need more. And so I have nesting bot and Leonin surveyor is the other one, and then I also have the cat
raceways?
guy. I actually don't have the raceways in here. I really ought to, because those are some of the only start your engines that make sense. But no, this one is Leonin surveyor. It's a 2/2 for 2. Start your engines. And during your turn, this creature has first strike. And if I have max speed, I can pay 3, exile it from my graveyard to draw a card. So it's fine. Yeah, I don't think I need a track speed, but I'm gonna.
You have to. If the minigame's there, you got to play it.
No, you have to, right? Just like day night. Like, if you can have it, you have to have it. Them's the rules. And I'm now empty-handed. My Mirror of the Forebears can turn into an elemental on a whim, which is kind of fun.
So would you say the
I
Urge
appreciate-
is
yeah, what
just
in the-
a whim away? A whim away? A whim away?
A whim away.
A whim.
Shut the fuck
Well,
up.
Ma was. Give it a bop, and I'm gonna go ahead and pass the turn.
I do have something to do in your end step.
You would.
For 3 mana, I want to play Unforgiving Aim. It's 2 and agree for an instant from Lorwyn Eclipsed that I choose one. Either destroy target creature with flying, destroy target enchantment. The important one is I get to create a 2/2 black and green elf creature token.
Oh.
That's what we're doing.
Yeah, so I want to create a 2/2 black elf creature token, and I'm going to have each of you exile the top 2 of your library.
And that's gonna proliferate
yeah.
my Patrolling Peacemaker. Boop, boop.
There you go.
We've got an Atomize
Ooh.
and a Tragic Slip.
Ooh.
Planes
How many
and
of
raise
those
the
are
past.
instants? Oh, you hit 2. You can only cast Tragic Slip, I think.
I can cast I can't cast Atomize. No, because it's 4 mana. That's sad. And I can't cast any of Ham's because they're they have to be sorcery speed. No creature died this turn.
You can kill the Ignoble Hierarch.
I could get rid of the Ignoble Hierarch. You know what?
Kind of might as well, right?
Yeah, Russ, I'm gonna slip away your Ignoble Hierarch. So your Tragic
throw it
Slip is gonna
upstairs.
be your Tragic Slip is in the graveyard. Your Atomize is in exile.
In exile. Yeah.
Yep. Okay. And that's and then when Russ's creature dies, I get to gain a life. Ba-doop. Okay. Next turn.
It's a monster. Someone's got to stop him.
Been trying, man.
For a blue
Well, I
and a
know.
green,
Look.
Mareleaf Pixie.
Ooh.
So you each get to exile the top 2 again.
Proliferate.
I got
Morbid
a
Opportunist and Recommission.
Contagion
Is that-
Clasp
is that
and
a
a Harbinger of Night.
And Proliferate, Peacemaker's buffing up.
Can't play the Harbinger of Night because it's 4, so that goes to the exile.
Oh,
he's
I
got 4 now.
can. I now have 4.
Yeah.
I don't know why he would, though.
Because I was going to see what it did. I don't even know. Yeah. No, thank you.
I mean, Recommission and more. Oh, but you can only cast 1? So I guess you can cast up to 2.
I can cast 1 of Russ's and 1 of Ham's.
Yeah, one from each.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Because I get a cast from the Spark Double copy and a cast from the Marelen copy.
Yeah.
I don't think I want either of Russ's.
Okay.
Morbid Opportunist.
You don't have
I
something
need-
you could recommission? Get another set of triggers?
I'd be surprised if there isn't something in there.
There is, but Morbid Opportunist is also card. Ooh, I said I like this card. Morbid Opportunist is also card drop. Because it's mana value 3 or less, right?
Morbid Opportunist says whenever one or more other creatures die, draw a card. The ability triggers only once each turn.
Yeah, but Recommission is mana value 3 or less.
Yes.
Yeah,
Good-
and they enter
Is
with
it
one
artifact
artifact.
or creature? Or just, artifact?
Artifact or creature.
Oh man, I have
So that would have gotten me back my my Altar Dementia if I had drawn into it. Yep.
a couple of good options here. Yeah,
See,
I'm gonna
this is why
get
y'all
this.
should have left me alive.
I'm gonna get this Fairy Blade Crafter back.
What?
With the recommission? Okay.
Yeah, with Recommission. So Recommission, just so you all know, return target artifact or creature card with mana value 3 or less from your graveyard to the battlefield. If a creature enters, it gets an additional +1/+1 counter. The Fairy Blade Crafter it's a 2 to black for a 2/2 with fly, and whenever one or more fairies you control deal combat damage to a player, put a +1/+1 counter on it. And whenever Fairy Blade Crafter dies, each opponent loses X life and you gain X life, where X is its power. So this gets a counter. And I'm going to have you each each exile 2 again. But Ham, I don't care about yours.
Peacemaker's a 7/7. Yep.
I can't cast yours. That's a Lily Dreadhorde General.
Yep, Lily Dreadhorde
I
General.
can't cast that one. What's the other one?
Necro
Russ, can you move
Skitter.
your mouse? Can you move your mouse, though? Because when you put your mouse... Stop moving the card, Russ!
There.
Oh, it doesn't like it for some reason. You said it's Necro Skinner?
Yeah, Necro Skitter. Skitter.
You could exile Liliana because I can't cast Lily because she's 6 and I only have a 5.
Well, you have until end of turn.
I don't have anything else I want to be able to cast.
Oh yeah, once each
Yeah.
turn. What, did you cast something with both or just one?
I only cast something with Ham's last time. So I can only cast something with Russ's this time because I'm keeping them separate. We'll say Russ gets the original and Ham gets a spark doubled.
Oh, okay.
You know what? I will
Yeah,
cast
Giada and
Necroskitter.
Disciple of Perdition are
Because Necroskitter is good with what Russ is doing.
See, I would have
Yes.
just played another fairy and cast the Liliana.
I don't have another fairy, otherwise I completely agree with you.
I would have cast.
Necroskitter is Wither, and whenever a creature an opponent controls with a with a -1/-1 counter on it dies, I may return that card to the battlefield under my control. Your Bloodthirsty Conqueror is a 5/5. I'm going to swing my 5/6 Spark Double at you, Russ.
I will take 5.
Okay, when that deals damage to Russ, my Fairy Bladecrafter gets a +1/+1 counter on it.
Nice.
And I will then pass the turn.
That'll
Somebody's got to stop him, and I don't know which one of y'all I'm referring to.
lie.
I'm actually most afraid of Russ because Russ has a card draw engine where Ham and I do not.
Yeah, I'm completely. I mean, I'm gonna see a card, and it's probably gonna suck. But yeah,
Whoa, 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 whoa.
I'm going to play my own Obelisk Spider.
Okay. I don't like that, but okay.
It's 1/4 with
Yeah, your
reach.
deck was the same as mine, but a little better.
1, 2,
Was
3,
Obelisk
4,
Spider in the
5.
precon?
No, actually, so Obelisk Spider is climbing up right now.
I'm gonna replay my commander. Pay 5. Replay my commander. I'm gonna put a -1/-1 on the Blood Witch, Bloodthirsty Witch.
Okay.
Put 1 there.
which is a crime. So Peacemaker ticks up. Ding ding.
And what's your other target?
And my other target's gonna be the 2/2 or the fairy root. Your other fairy, the 4/4, the one that keeps getting +1/+1 counters.
Okay, so you want to go kill my Blood Witch and take this down a counter. Okay.
Yes.
So you
there's
will
2.
each. No, target opponent loses 1 life and I gain 1 life. Russ, I'm going to have you lose a life and I will gain a life.
All right, hang on.
And then I will
That's a crime
also.
number for Ham.
Ding ding.
Everybody, when I
And
lose
then,
a life,
and then each of you will also lose a life again.
okay, when Ham loses a life, I gain a life twice. So I actually stay static.
And then
Well, you
Vengeful
act-
Blood Witch
well-
dies.
Blood Witch, I
Well,
did
hold
lose.
on,
that.
So
We're missing the Obelisk triggers. There's 2 Obelisk Spider triggers, right?
Yes. 2 Obelisk Spider triggers that everybody else loses 2, and I gain 2, and then I'm gonna gain 2 more
An additional 2, yeah.
from
Well,
and then I
but
get
then the Reaper trigger, right?
yeah, then the Reaper trigger, so I get the Blood Witch.
You get the Vengeful Blood Witch. Yeah.
Yep. So there you go. Rest again. Put a Vengeful Blood Witch on your side of the board. I was just trying to be an aunt.
You were trying to be the cool auntie.
I was just trying to be the cool aunt. I was trying to show you all my bug collection. Trying to show you all my cool car. That's all I was trying to do is draw cards so I could find my cool car and bug.
Then I'm gonna pay 1 to attach the Skull Clamp to the Fairy Rouge to kill it. Draw 2 cards.
It's absurd.
Oh, and when
Trigger-
that happens,
trigger,
I gain a life.
Trigger Vengeful Blood Witch.
Alright.
Everybody, target opponent loses a life. I'm gonna choose Jarvis, and I gain a life.
Okay. So then
As
then
a
it
crime,
equals out.
Peacemaker ticks up.
And then
Peacemaker can't hit,
Jarvis-
but-
then
But you get an additional life
I get an additional life.
Yup.
because bloodthirsty.
Right.
Yeah, maybe Lorwyn Eclipse does have some heat. Everybody's deck is like, I know Ham. Listen, Ham. I know it feels like you're not doing anything, but that is because the thing you were about to do was win infinitely. So this
Yeah,
is
no, I
like-
understand. No, I've been on the edge this whole time. Honestly, this deck, I just need to tighten it up and get some of the chaff out of here and get some more card draw in, and we got a stew going.
By the way,
You
Joe,
know?
your camera is so freaking fuzzy, and I don't know why.
It's borked.
Oh, my camera's fuzzy.
Like
my
your
face
entire
cam?
the entire
The
thing.
whole thing.
Oh, okay. Has it been that way for a while?
I
No,
just noticed
it. Just
it.
clicked in.
Oh, well, to be fair, I put on the fuzzy filter,
Okay,
Ah, that makes sense.
and also I've been eliminated, so people don't need. It's
but we
gross.
want to see your face.
How many poison counters is Ham up to?
7.
6, 7.
God damn it. No.
Am I still fuzzy?
No, you're good.
8.
Yeah, I don't mind the 6-7 joke. I just hate reaching for it at every goddamn opportunity, even when it doesn't actually make sense. Like
I
one of
reach
these
for
days, I'm just gonna
everything.
one of these days I'm gonna say like, okay, so that's 5, and you're gonna be like 6, 7, and it's like, God,
Yes.
that literally has nothing.
I'll just
Ooh,
listen.
Why?
I'll just
Anyway,
5. right? Like,
He's like,
See, that's I'm on
but
board
that
with
happened
that.
at 6
Like,
7 because you made the hand motion.
the one thing I saw a meme where somebody did a Sharpie of Ren and 6, and they Sharpied literally everything except 6 and the ultimate loyalty, which was 7. And like that was it. Everything else was Sharpied. And it hadn't occurred to me that in the artwork for Ren and 6, she's literally doing this hand motion. Like she's literally holding both of her hands out like off kilter. It's like, oh god damn it. Like, yeah, it's
Magic's a good game.
it was really ahead of the time.
Moving
Yeah.
to the combats.
We're combating. We're batting the comms.
Combating. How many flyers do you have, Jarvis?
1, 2, 3.
How big
One's
are
a
they?
4/5.
I have a 4/5, a 2/2, and a 3/3.
You're no fun.
I'm playing fairies, baby.
Yeah, he's not supposed to be fun. He's supposed to be a little cute, a little tricky.
Like Oko.
Which, to be fair,
passed.
your deck is the cutest little like, look what I did deck out of everybody here.
I'm gonna
So
pass the turn.
I'm with you on it.
What you doing?
Actually, you know what? No, I'm gonna move to combat. I'm gonna swing Skittles at Ham for 4 in the air.
That's the only attack?
That is the only attack.
Cool. Before blockers, I'm gonna pay 1 and have my Mirror of the Forebears become a copy of Isilu, Carrier of Twilight. So I now have 2 Isilu's, Carrier of Twilight. Legend rule applies. I'm gonna sacrifice the dump here. I think I'm gonna sacrifice my like OG commander, but I'm not gonna put them back into the zone because this Mirror of the Forebears gives it persist. And so now Eirdu, Carrier of Dawn, is going to come back out with a
That's
-1/-1 counter on
Dude,
it.
Ham.
Yeah, see what I'm
Oh.
doing?
Dude.
And when that
Boom.
happens, I gain a
Boom.
life.
You sure do. And so now the Mirror of the Forebears is a 5/5 Isilu, which is going to block Skittles.
Cool.
That is sweet.
Cool. So that puts 4 -1/-1 counters on the mirror, right? The Isilu mirror?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. So now Skittles died. So trigger Redfoot Blood Witch. I ping you for 1 and I gain 1.
Me?
Yep.
That's crime. Whoop, whoop. All right.
And you'll actually gain 2.
And I gain 2.
He's a Bloodthirsty Conqueror.
Then
And then you also
No,
then
hold
we
on, hold
and then
on.
also
Yeah,
we
there's an
each lose
obelisk
a
spider
life.
trigger.
Yeah, and then Ham, each of us lose a life, and Russ gains 3.
And then I'm gonna pay 3 life and proliferate to put
Okay.
the last -1/-1 on that mirror.
Okay, so it is officially fucked off, so it dies.
Now, do I
Okay.
get that?
No, because you
A
got
Mirror
the
of the
Vengeful Blood
Forebears?
Witch at the start of the turn.
Oh, I did
Oh,
get the
thank you,
Blood
yep.
Witch. Yep. Okay.
And then but when that dies, because it was a creature, I gain a life.
And there
And,
is another obelisk spider trigger.
and there's
as well.
another
But-
Obelisk Spider trigger, so I gain 2.
So
And I'm guessing that my infect is up to 8 now because of the proliferate.
Yes.
but then I'm gonna stay even. Well, where are you? Well, yeah, I want to stay even. But Ham will go down 1.
I already marked, if I'm not mistaken.
And that's all I can do, so I pass.
Yeah, I'm toasted. This is the worst draw imaginable. I'm gonna pay 2 for an Arcane Signet, which at this point,
I do get the thing.
Oh, you get the mirror?
Yeah, your Mirror of the Forebears.
Oh, because you have a
Because of
Why?
Necroskitter. Necroskitter.
oh yeah. All right, so Mirror of the Forebears. What creature type are you naming on it?
Fairies.
That makes sense. Yeah, sure.
That's so stupid. That's so stupid that you the Necroskitter yanked Mirror of the Forebears. I love this game.
I gotta say, like my head fucking hurts trying to keep track of everything going on these boards.
Everything is so incremental and small. Everything is done through
Like,
one.
and the sheer fucking quantity of triggers in these
Yeah.
archetypes.
Yes.
Sweet Jesus, tit fucking Christ! Oh my God, like, it hurts. It hurts me. It hurts this precious. Yeah. So,
I
I'm gonna
agree.
go ahead and
Sick.
say that
I'm pretty
I'm gonna
sick
go ahead
right
and
now,
say
but
that I
this is
did.
my medicine. Yeah.
that I did flip over Easy Lou. Yeah. Who's a whopping 4/4 right now.
Why did you?
I got absolutely. I've got fuck all. I mean, at this point, Russ has drawn 20 more cards than me. If I stand any semblance of a choice, there is no, or it's a semblance of a chance. There is no just and righteous God in this world. So,
Why
yeah.
don't you swing for 11 at him?
I mean, I could because he has a million blockers, but I also
You
don't
kill
have
every
anything
one
else
of them. You kill literally every blocker, just about.
But it doesn't have trample.
Well, but I feel like any of those things being gotten rid of is good. And like he's gonna swing
Fine.
at you with the flyer anyway.
Yeah, Russ, I'm sending 11 at you. Patrolling Peacemaker coming on in, and it is
I'll,
persisting again.
I'll block it with the
Because the thing
Bloodthirsty
is
Conqueror.
like, yeah, Jarvis is mostly flyers as well.
Yeah.
So
Okay, so Bloodthirsty Conqueror dies, the Patrolling Peacemaker dies, and then it comes back.
wait, why does the patrolling
The-
Peacemaker die?
The Peacemaker doesn't die.
Yeah, just Death
It has
Touch.
Death Touch.
Oh, it does.
Oh, it
Oh,
does?
yeah, it does.
Okay.
So I will gain 2.
And then I will gain 1, and Ham will lose.
And then we will each lose, him and I will each lose another 1 because of the obelisk spider. Never mind, it doesn't come back with -1/-1 counter because of it coming with 2+1/+1s. There we
Right.
go.
I mean,
Right?
it still
do they
has
come
the
out-
minus.
Oh,
one
yeah, so
counter
that's-
on it,
yeah,
but
so
they-
him and I
-1
each
-1
lose 1.
counter is still considered to be
Yeah.
to have been placed.
Yeah, but
on
he
it.
didn't. But Russ didn't put that -1 counter. It's only.
Right.
Oh, it's whatever he
it's
does?
only if
Okay.
I do it.
Okay.
All right. I'm gonna pass.
Okay. Hiya?
like Ryu, Hayabusa
Um,
from Ninja Gaiden and also the Dead or Alive franchise.
I'm going to put this Commander Sphere. I'm going to tap it for a blue and then sacrifice it to draw a card.
So
Okay. I'm going to use that blue and 1 and a black. No, not yet. I'm going to use that blue to turn the Smear of the Forebears into a Spark Double. The Spark Double copy of Marelen.
okay, just so you know, it's 1 smaller.
Yes, it's a 4/5. But then I want to play 1 a blue and a black for Tigwill, Duke of Splendor. Flying and Death Touch, other fairies I control get +1/+1, and whenever another fairy I control dies, I draw a card and I lose a life.
Hell yeah.
So I'm going to have Russ exile the top 4 and Ham exile the top 2.
All right, we got
Okay.
Blowfly Infestation, Command Tower, Swamp, Mountain.
Swamp Blades for
Then
me.
Blowfly
I don't think I take
Infestation.
those.
I can't take any of Ham's.
Mm-hmm.
I know, but if you have no follow up, maybe, but like I wouldn't waste one of the Marelen casts on a Blowfly. I wouldn't think.
Where the only thing that I'm thinking about with the Blowfly Infestation is that I don't really have any follow-ups without. I can't guarantee any of my stuff's gonna die,
Yeah, I guess that's true.
and I would need something to die. But Russ, none of your stuff has Death Touch right now, right?
Right.
Okay. I want to swing the Mirror of the Forebears and the Spark Double over at Russ. So it's going to be a total of 9 damage in the air. I'm sorry, no, it's a total of 11 damage in the air because of Tigwell.
I go down to 20.
Okay. Getting there, gang. And then I get to put 2 counters on my fairy. I don't have
There were crimes. I didn't proliferate. Sorry.
Yeah,
that.
I don't feel like I have anything that can do anything. So I think I'm just going to cast that Blowfly Infestation because I don't have a follow-up otherwise.
I think there were 3 crimes, Ham, because there were 3 Marelens.
Oh, right. There was 2 on Russ. Yeah. Sick.
So you hit Russ for how?
I hit him for 11.
Yeah, because the Spark Double is a 5 that's getting +1.
+1,
so that's
+1.
6. And then the Mirror of the Forebears one
Is a
was hitting for
4,
how
but
much?
is a 4, but it gets +1/+1, so it becomes
No,
5.
it's a 3, right? It's a 3.
No, because it's the power and toughness with
Oh, right, yeah,
Marelen
yeah,
is
yeah,
4/5.
'cause, yeah. You took it with a Necro Skater. Yeah.
Yeah.
For some reason, I thought I had a -1 counter on it.
So I do have the Blowfly Infestation now as well. That whenever a creature dies, if it has a -1/-1 counter on it, I put a -1/-1 counter on a target creature,
Nice.
and I'm going to pass the turn there.
Now draw.
This
Why
might
did I
make
put
a
this?
fairy.
Make a fairy.
Did I only put this in the deck because it's from Lorwyn Eclipsed?
Maybe. That's why I put some stuff in my deck. That's why I have that Blood Crypt. I would have run a different Blood Crypt.
I say that, but if I would cast that, it's actually good against Ham's Proliferator.
I'm going to play a
don't
Bajuka
think-
Bog and target Ham
Ooh.
because why not?
Natch.
Well,
Well, my Raise the Past just got exiled, so, whatever. Yep.
Also, crime.
crime.
It's a crime. Boop. Boop.
All right, let's see what we can do.
Well,
for it.
Recommission got a hit, but I do have Helping Hand and Unearth in here, so no, that's
Yeah.
correct.
I think either of us were the correct choice because I also
So I
have
should-
because I put like the what is it, Bloodline Bidding,
Oh, yeah.
whatever the mastery
sure,
animation.
yeah.
Yeah.
So here's a question. Do I just put Macias in here? Just like,
I mean,
do I just get one?
I don't know why
Yeah.
I wouldn't.
Jam it in
I mean,
here?
This is really hard.
You should see
Raise
the
him.
other guy.
Hey,
Hey,
listen what I say, yo.
you know
Red
what?
Hot Chili
I'm going to
Peppers.
have to pay 1 and put the skull clamp on the Fairy Rouge.
Oh, we digging. That's a good sign, gang.
Yay!
Oh, that
I
triggered.
get I get to gain a life. Russ, who's losing the life?
Ham. Actually, no.
Crime.
Fuck you, Jarvis.
Okay.
Also crime.
Fuck you,
So-
Jarvis. Crime.
Ham, you go up. Russ, you go up life, but
Nice.
only one now.
Oh, the more I see, the less I know. The more I like to let it go. Hey, yo, yo, ho, ho.
Yo, what?
I'm doing a pirate shanty version.
I guess actually a Red Hot Chili Pepper shanty album would be that'd go pretty hard. Oh man, what's a good
Red Hot Chili Pepper
Yeah,
song?
No, I'm
There
trying to think of a
aren't
good
any.
pun for the. I'm trying to think of red hot tilling pepper, like trawling
Red-
peppers. No,
Red Red
Russ, what you
Sea
doing?
trawling preppers.
peppers. Yeah, there's got to be something. We'll workshop that. We'll get there.
I'm gonna pay 1 and a black for persist.
Okay.
I'm gonna get Bloodthirsty Conqueror back.
Okay.
Alright.
-1 counter.
The -1 counter.
So
You got a
then
trigger there.
we each lose a life. Ham
Yep, love that.
and
Russ
Russ gains 3.
Yep, love that. All right. Do I have enough to do what I
Put your sorcery in the graveyard since it's resolved.
feel better now?
Thanks, Russ. No, God, I lost. No, I'm big mad. That's why I'm talking so much.
Well, why do you let yourself get down to 4?
You know what? It's because Russ's deck was just mine, but a little better. So his little pingages were a little better than my pingages. And also he stole my best stuff because we were doing the same game plan.
Yeah, it was pretty convenient how that worked out.
I
Yeah.
will say, you dying gave me breathing room because if you were still alive, I don't think I would be able to have anything on the board
Why?
because you're both giving -1/-1 counters to creatures.
Yeah, but my goal isn't necessarily to give them to you. My goal is to put myself in a situation where I could have a nest of scarabs and the bug puts -1 counters on itself somehow, and then I win with alter. I don't want to poison y'all. I want to put bugs in a car or have a bug so stinky it stinks itself forever and everyone loses.
Mm.
But yeah, you probably would have had the board wipe a few times.
All right, here's what we're gonna do.
Do you want diddy dum?
1, 2, 3,
For do a
4,
diddy smart.
5, 6, 7. God damn it.
Oh, wait, 6, 7. I got it.
There we go.
I'm gonna play Liliana
Thought we were
Deathweaver.
gonna get past that one. Oh.
What you to do, Russ, with all that junk?
I'm gonna uptick Lily by 2.
Okay.
Ooh, put a negative counter on a.
And
Sup, dude.
yeah, -1/-1 on a dude. I'll put a -1/-1 on that little 2/2 that Ham's got.
Rude but
That's a
fair.
crime.
Crime.
I dislike it is a crime. I
And then-
dislike rude but fair.
Ham and each of us lose a life, and Russ gains 3.
Russ gains 3.
How am I supposed to kill him like this?
See,
I
I
think
didn't
we
think
do.
about having any life gain in my deck. That one didn't even occur.
And then we're going to pay 3 life to proliferate.
Mhm.
I'm gonna proliferate all the -1/-1 counters and Ham's poison counter.
Puts me up to
Okay.
9 on the poison. My Leonid Surveyor is gonna eat shit real hard, and Isilu is getting another.
And I'm gonna get it the Leonid
that's
Surveyor.
Well, actually, are you? Because of
No,
active.
because of Appnap, it is Russ's turn, and so since Russ is active player, Jarvis's Necro Skitter will
Yeah.
resolve first, netting Jarvis the Leonin Surveyor.
Yes. And with the Blowfly Infestation, I'm gonna put the -1/-1 counter on your spider, Russ.
The spider,
Yeah.
but Jarvis,
Which
on
was
the
a
bright
crime.
side, you get to start your engine.
Yeah, you do.
Whee!
yeah, I think I
Um,
just
More
handed
shit to
Jarvis the
track.
game.
Let's go.
Leonin
Mhm.
what?
Surveyor.
Leonin piece of shit. Got it.
No,
Sorry.
it's good.
Um,
I mean, I wasn't even drafting these. Yeah, it's not. It's real bad. Yeah.
May I ask
It's-
a question?
it's fun, which is the most important part of it.
Right.
Why?
You may
why
ask a
is
question.
why is this one in the deck? This is one I don't understand.
Pass.
Because I went through a bunch of start your engine cards
Uh,
because of like Zahur and Gas Guzzler and Nesting Bot, and I just wanted to
Right.
get more.
Okay.
So-
Right. So you just wanted more
But
ways
it-
to
it-
start the engine.
I'm gonna cut the living shit out of this. The moment we're done
Before we
here.
go any further with the proliferation, It means that each of us lose one and Russ gains 3, but I also gain 1 from the Meat Hook Massacres, so we are net 0
I think I've
because
been
of
this
his
out of
spider.
gas in a long fucking time, you guys. Yeah.
That's okay. I
Yet
think
still
Jarvis
alive.
has it. Pass.
I don't know. Let's see what's on top. Yeah. All right. This card's fun as fuck, and I can do something very similar to what I did with Mirror of the Forebears with it. Mirror Pool. It's a land.
Nice.
I
It
love
does
Mirror Pool.
right? It's kind of fun. I can pay 5, zag it, put a token that's a copy of a creature I control on the field, which is kind of fun. Or pay 3 and copy an instant sorcery spell I control, which is kind of fun. But I still have a whopping, I believe the expression is fuck all. So I'm gonna go ahead and, I mean, I guess Patrolling Peacemaker is gonna attack Lily. Actually, no, do it. I mean, throwing it at Jarvis would accomplish like almost
I get
less
to
than
draw.
nothing, right?
I get to draw a card.
Yeah, he'd lose a token and draw a card.
No, I want to be a token to be my Marelen Pixie.
Oh, okay.
He has to be a fairy.
Fair.
Yeah, I guess I'm gonna attack Lily, Death Wielder, with my 8/8 Peacemaker.
I guess I block with the Bloodthirsty Conqueror.
Russ, just as a piece of,
Word of
just as a
caution.
reminder, if you block with that, it will die and I will get it.
Nope, it's not your turn, bitch.
It's
Well,
underneath your control.
Yeah, the Necroskater Reaper King doesn't trigger on your own stuff.
Yeah.
Ah.
And since it has a -1 counter, the Necroskater will yank it.
Oh, I got nothing then. I guess I just take it.
Well, it's not you. It's Lily.
It's the Planeswalker.
Leah, I guess the Planeswalker just bites.
Okay, I pass.
Okay. Yeah.
It's okay. Russ is running Obscuring.
No, he's not.
But maybe he should.
Yeah, maybe.
I want to turn
Although
this
Hell in
mirror.
Exile, there's no way of knowing if it would have been God or not.
I want to turn this Mirror of the Forebears into the Spark Double again. Not that it matters because I can't draw, but what I am going to do is Mirror of the Forebears. All my Marelens are going in at Russ.
Okay.
GG.
And which that would be 5, 15, 21 going in at you, Russ.
I'm going down to 2.
And you have a flying blocker.
And a reaching blocker.
Yeah, but I don't want him to have my shit, so I'm going down.
Which is fair.
Okay.
This will get, and I don't want to attack Ham because, well, actually, he would probably just take it. Now, I'll just go and put the 3 counters on here. That was going to be my only attack. My hand is garbage. I want to go
Yeah, your best
and play
card's
the
even
Talisman
playing
of Resilience.
everybody else's for the most part.
But you know what? Just to go empty-handed, I don't think this card is actually good. And I don't know why I put it in my deck, but it is good right now. I want to cast Perfect Intimidation. It's 3 and a black for a sorcery, where I get to choose one or both. Target opponent exiles 2 cards from their hand, and you remove all counters from target creature.
Okay.
So, I want to have Russ exile 2 cards from his hand, and I'm going to have Ham remove all counters from his robot.
Okay, but the robot does, and that is a crime.
It'll proliferate first.
Sure.
Yes.
All right.
Do you want to proliferate any of Russ's -1/-1 counters on his creatures?
I mean, almost, but I don't know that that's necessarily a good idea.
That just puts y'all closer to death. Well, no, it doesn't.
No.
Honestly, I think I will put the I'm the moment that Staff of Completion untaps. Well, although Russ is at a low enough life that maybe not.
Oh, he can't.
But I'm at 9
pay
in.
it. Yeah.
I'm at 9 poison. Yeah. No, then I'm not gonna proliferate anything over there. So yeah, but the robot is gonna die with no counters on it.
No, it's not. Well, no, it's not a 0/0, is it?
Yeah.
Yeah, it is. Its
it is?
base is absolutely 0/0.
Oh, I thought it was a 1/1.
Nope.
I don't know why. Oh, so
Well,
then this wasn't good at all.
Yeah, it resets
This
the
wasn't
pocket.
good
There you
at
go.
all. I don't care if that beat about. It doesn't have trample.
Yeah, and now it's gonna persist and come back in as 1/1. Yep. There you go.
Great.
Yep.
That didn't do what I wanted to do.
Triggers Meat Hurt Massacre, right?
It does. I do get to gain a life.
There you go. And
Well,
now
yeah,
your
you
speed's
actually
at
untapped
2.
it, which I don't hate.
Your speed's at 2 now.
It is at no because I didn't. Oh, it is at 2 because Russ lost life.
Yeah.
I will pass the turn then.
All right. Draw. Lose a life. Grab a fairy.
All right, there's a bit.
Russ is down at 1.
I forgot about it. Game.
Game's fucking nuts.
Where's my Bitter Bloom or Bitter Blossom?
We play
It's Russ's.
if near Deadlands for turn.
I think you should turn back if near Deadlands.
And pay 1 to Fairy Rogue Skull Clint. No, actually, no, I'm not. I'm gonna pay 1 and a black for a Blood Artist. Then I'm gonna pay
Okay.
1 for this
Oh, there we
Fairy
go.
Rogue.
Okay, and I
Draw
will
2.
gain 1. Russ, who's losing the life.
Your Jarvis is gonna lose 1, and then you both lose. Each lose
Crime.
1, and I gain
N-
1.
Well, no, you're not putting -1/-1 counters on it, and both Blood Artist and Vengeful Blood Witch are targets.
Oh well, then Jarvis takes the damage for both.
Oh,
And I
both. Okay,
gain,
so I'll gain my 1, and now I'll lose 2.
Those
and
are
then I
2
gain
crimes.
2 more
Whoop, whoop.
from Bloodthirsty Conqueror.
Well, you gained a total of 4 there, yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh, so now you can proliferate if you wanted to.
It might be better for us to leave Ham alive and just activate whenever.
Possible.
And then Ham can decide, do I want to help Russ at the expense of my life, or just make Russ have to kill me?
I don't know how much help I'm going to be able to be on anyone. I have nothing of value right now.
I do like that robot quite a bit. That's the kind of thing I want to make like 1,000 copies of.
Patrolling Peacemaker is pretty gnarly, yeah.
I want to have so many copies of that and just put so many counters for crimes.
I'll
Find
play-
ways
But I want
make
to find a
people
way to
commit
like
crimes.
gift somebody a trigger that like when you proliferate, target opponent loses 1 life or something. I want to give that to someone and then have 1,000,000 peacemakers. So we're
I
just like,
wonder if
You
do
can
the
play a
mongers
Sol Ring.
count?
Soul Ring, okay.
Like if you play a monger and an opponent activates the ability of like an old Mercadian Mask monger that's like, target player discards a card. Any player may activate this ability. Because it's the ability of your creature, but the opponent's activating it. So I think it still
you'd still
counts
be.
because they're choosing a target.
But since you control the source,
it's weird. I have to look that one up. I'm actually not sure.
Yeah, that's
But I like
peculiar.
crime mongers. Yeah, build a whole crime deck.
Crime
that's
mongers
just
would be
running
really
all
funny.
the mongers.
That'd be amazing.
What banned
Love that.
crimes? And you just hear spirit monger. Give something protect. Oh God,
I'm gonna play an Eldrazi Monument.
Okay.
why?
Easy can.
You know what? Fair.
What's this one do again?
It gives my creatures +1/+1 flying and indestructible.
Cool.
I'm glad I'm playing fairies.
Doesn't sound like it. You seem a little despondent about it.
I'm gonna pay 2 and 2 black. Yeah, I think
I like when people say I think this will work because it typically turns out bad for me.
to pay 2 and 2 black and sacrifice a desert. I'm gonna sacrifice it if they're Dreadlands to put 2 -1 on target creature and opponent control.
Okay.
I'm gonna put them
It's fun time.
on the flying 2/2 mana dork that Jarvis has.
Okay, that will still be a 1/1
Crime.
because I have the.
Oh well, what do you got? That's a 2/2.
The only thing that you can kill would be my elf,
Well, then
or Ham's Leonin Surveyor.
I'll kill your elf.
Bye,
No,
elf.
yeah.
You know what? While I'm proliferating with the Patrolling Peacemaker, I will put -1/-1 counters on Bloodthirsty Conqueror and the Spider. Let's do this.
Okay.
See, I was trying to like give you a chance to
So
rebound
that's-
and pick on Jarvis.
I know. Well, but the Obelisk Spider is going to trigger on that, right?
No,
No.
it only
Oh,
it only
that's-
triggers on counters I put on.
Why haven't I been doing that this whole fucking time? All right. Yep.
I
I should read cards.
So, but with Russ putting the counters on it, we will each lose a life, and Russ will gain 3.
no.
Because 1 or more for when he did the Ifnir onto.
Oh, when I
my-
did
Oh
the
yeah,
elf
for the
thing.
Ifnir, yeah.
Yeah, and then you each also lose a life because I'll be using my Meat Hook Massacre.
Mhm.
But then Russ has Blood Artist, and also he'll gain the life back from Bloodthirsty Conqueror. So
Yeah.
Russ, where's the Blood Artist going?
Blood Artist is going to Jarvis.
Okay, so
Right.
then you'll get 2 from the Blood Artist. Are you
Right.
still proliferating his stuff there, Ham?
I am gonna put another counter on those 2 guys. Yes, I'm gonna proliferate those up, which I know is a dick move, but
Then
Here
I
we are.
pass.
Well, they would
Alright.
both be at 3 counters now. 3 -1/-1s. PC did it again.
correct.
I need one more source of card draw in this deck. Man, that's why
I'm of that same opinion that I need to put more card draw in my deck because the only repeatable card draw I saw was Talion so far.
Well, I can do some dumb shit. I don't know that it's gonna actually accomplish anything, but boy howdy,
will
I
it make
sure
you
can
feel
do
cool?
it. Maybe a little. I'm gonna go ahead and play Agent Venom. Agent Venom says whenever another non-token creature I control dies, I draw a card and lose a life, and it's a Flash Menace.
Okay.
For 3. And then let me double check Mirror Pool real quick. Yeah. Okay. Sick. I'm gonna go ahead and pay 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, tap, sack, mirror pool, and make a copy of Agent Venom. Legend rule applies. Original OG Agent Venom dies.
Okay. So I gain a life, and Russ has a Blood Artist trigger.
Yep.
I will ping Ham, and the
Fair enough.
Bloodthirsty
Crime.
Conqueror will net me a.
Well, you'll gain 2 total. He's a Blood Artist as well.
Yep. But then I'm going to proliferate Peacemaker as well as the Obelisk Spider and the Bloodthirsty.
So
And then...
well, right now, both Bloodthirsty and the Spider die.
Yep.
The spider
have
should die. The
before the
bloodthirsty
persist
is
period.
or is it a 4/4 usually?
It is
It's
a
a 5/5.
4/4.
It's
Oh,
a
it's 5.
5/5.
Oh, okay. So then just the Spider will die, and then I'll get the
spider will
Spider.
die.
No, the spider doesn't die because it gets +1/+1 from Eldrazi Monument.
Oh, right.
Oh,
still-
that's
Eldrazi
plus 1. Okay,
Monument.
no, never mind. It
It's a
doesn't die yet.
0/1. Yep.
So close.
Okay. And so Agent Venom comes back with a -1/-1 counter, and I do draw a card and lose a life.
Wait,
Okay.
hold on.
from-
Question.
What up?
Did you proliferate twice? Because there were 2. There was the Vengeful Blood Witch and Blood Artist.
No, Vengeful Blood Witch shouldn't.
No, there's
trigger,
only
because,
there was only Blood Artist.
because Blood Witch
Oh,
is only your creatures,
Yeah.
not opponents.
Gotcha. Okay. Yeah,
Yeah.
I get you.
So I'm gonna stack it in such a way that persist happens first. So fresh Venom comes back out with a -1/-1 counter, and then proceeds to eat shit again.
Okay.
Trigger Blood Artist.
So then, so trigger Blood Artist.
Yep.
A ping Ham.
And I'll gain 1. But before that, we also have triggers that go on the stack. He has a -1/-1 counter on it. So when it dies, so before it, and Russ, you're able to go and stack these how you want to.
Yeah, I could
I
actually.
stopped enjoying this an hour ago. Anyway, continue.
Yeah,
I
well,
would
actually,
say.
you have your blood,
I
you
like
have your
big, juicy stacks.
Reaper King, so you could get Ancient Venom back now.
Yeah, that's what I was going for.
I literally just paid like 7. No, I paid 8 goddamn mana to draw 2 cards. That's literally what this was.
Yeah, and then I gain another 1. But with the -1/-1 counter, I will go and put that on the Spider.
I
There
love
you
big juicy stacks and I love crazy board states, but I got to be honest, the last 3 turns have felt like fucking accounting. This doesn't feel like a crazy fun thing. This is adding and subtracting like, yeah. Oh my god. Anyway,
I know a lot of autistics.
all right. Well, I'm gonna draw my cards off these Agent Venoms. Yeah.
Trigger with the Obelisk Spider dying. Trigger Vengeful Blood Witch. Bang Jarvis because he did it. And Blood Artist the same thing.
Okay, so I'll be net -1.
And 2 crimes.
And I gain 2.
It's 2 crimes, Sam.
Oh wait,
Yeah, I'm
Bloodthirsty
sorry.
Conqueror's still here,
Are-
so I gain
Who's a
2.
Peacemaker?
Yeah.
Honestly,
more.
I kind of want to just proliferate my own fucking poison counters and just call this a day. Like but I'm not gonna. But the part of me is genuinely
are-
thinking about it.
Are you gonna get rid of the
Anyway.
Bloodthirsty Conqueror?
Nah.
Okay.
I'm gonna go ahead and just attack the patrolling Peacemaker into Jarvis's board state. I'm just gonna bowling ball that shit, send a 9/9 in, and see what happens. So
I am going to block with my Fairy Blade Crafter.
Yep.
When it dies, each opponent loses X life, and I gain X life where X is its power.
cool.
And it's a 9/9.
Do you draw cards as well?
No. Oh, I do draw 1, and I lose a life. So I'll be up
Yep.
8 total.
But I'll lose
knocks me
9,
out.
but I'll gain 9 from Ham. So I'm gonna net
You
14.
gaining 9 from me?
Yeah, because you
Yeah, because
lost
an
the
opponent
life
lost life.
for the Bloodthirsty Conqueror.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
And
And
then-
Vengeful Blood Witch and Lena Surveyor are both now off the field because those were mine.
Yep. And then we also still do have the I have the meat hook where I would go and gain 1, and you'd lose 1, and then the Blood Artist I would lose, and you'd gain 2.
Sweet. With that, good night.
Okay.
fellas. No, I'm kidding.
The Agent
And
Venom
then-
is gone now, Russ.
Yes, Age of Venom's gone as
Agent
well.
Oh, Agent Venom's also gone. Yeah.
So it'll be my turn. On my turn, I'm just going to swing everything at Russ.
All right, what's your 3 biggest things?
Oh, and actually, before I do that,
Overload
make that a spark double again. So it's 4, it's 5, 6.
Oh, that's gone too. That mirrors.
Oh yeah,
mine.
that's
Here
got
we
it.
go.
Never mind. Yeah, never mind. So I'm not doing that. So actually, it's 4 plus 5. My 3 biggest things would be a 2/3 with death. Oh, actually no. If you're going bigger, it's 3/3, 6/7, and a 5/6.
Okay, I'll block all 3 of those.
And then you'd also take. Then these are going in as well, but they're just 1 each. And then 2. So 4 total will get through then.
All right, 4 total gets through, and I lose nothing other than 4 life because my creatures have indestructible.
Okay, then for 1 and a, I was just trying to end the game. That's why I wasn't doing anything else. I'm going to play a Fairy Mastermind.
Make him have it, Russ. Make him have it.
So, Russ, you have to exile the top 4 cards of your library.
Forest, Village Pillagers, Dread Tiller, and Arcane Signet.
Okay, and I have to look at these cards. Okay, I'm going to cast the Dread Tiller.
Dread Tiller, 100 degrees.
Helps my spell.
I got a fever of 100.
All right, so you get to put a -1/-1 counter on one of my creatures.
Yes.
Or a target.
Yeah.
I want to put the -1/-1 counter on your Bloodthirsty Conqueror.
Okay, that kills it.
No, not yet.
Yeah, that does the 5. That's 5.
Well, but you also
No,
have the
you
+1
have the Eldrazi
for the Eldrazi Monument.
Yeah, it was a 4/4. Well, Eldrazi Monument makes it a 5/5. So
it shouldn't have been a 4/4. It had -1/-1
it's a
counters
5/5.
on it, right?
Yeah.
It should have been
see,
a
it's
5/5 with 4
base.
-1 counters on it.
Yeah, so it's just a 1/1 now.
All right.
But when that happens, I still have your Obelisk Spider, so you'll lose a life and I'll gain a life. And my land for turn will be a Yavimaya Cradle of Growth.
Nice. We got Urborg and Yavimaya.
Yeah, and I'll pass.
Next turn, untap, lose a life, make a Rouge. I'm going to sacrifice the Rouge to Eldrazi Monument.
So I'll gain a life, but then I'll lose a life from Blood Artist, but you'll be net 2.
Right.
Bow.
But actually, you wouldn't you have to choose? Don't you have to choose the creature you're sacrificing when they both go on the
target?
stack?
Because if it
So-
doesn't target, if they both trigger at the upkeep, he can make the token first.
Okay.
And then sacrifice the thing.
Yeah.
Now, if it
Okay.
was like destroy
Okay.
target creature you control, that'd be different. But
All right.
So there we go, Russ. Oh, wait a minute. Russ, you told me my 3 biggest creatures that you were blocking?
Yeah.
I just realized you couldn't block my 3 biggest creatures. You can
Why?
only block one of
why?
them.
Why?
Oh, never mind. Yeah, Eldrazi Monument. Duh.
God, come on, Jarvis. This game has not been hard to follow.
I'm going to play a Vernal Fen for turn.
Fuck off, Jolly.
Listen, I'm just saying, like, there's been a lot of stuff that's been really, like, weird to keep up
2,
with. Eldrazi
3,
Monument is, like, one of the biggest
red,
fuck
black.
off cards that Magic has. That's the one thing we should remember.
I didn't even remember people played that.
I'm going to play a Scorpion God. It's a 6/5. Whenever a creature with a -1/-1 counter on it dies, I draw a card.
Yeah,
For 1 in Rakdos, I put a +1/+1 counter on target creature.
A -1/-1 counter, but go up.
Is that true? So I'm going to pay 1 in Rakdos, and I'm going to put a -1/-1 counter on the Fairy Mastermind.
Okay, so it'll now be a 1. It'll now be a T1 because it gets buffed from the fairy, the other fairy.
Yeah.
All right.
Could you be more vague?
From this other fairy, it gets an anthem. I have an anthem right now, so now it's
Okay.
now down to a 2/1.
All right. Well, then I'm going to do
Please
it again.
keep track of the board state, Jarvis. If somebody's asking about the reasons why because Russ told you about Eldrazi Monument, you need to say the name of your cards.
I'm going to do it again. Kill it.
Okay. In response,
Oh damn! Here it comes.
I'm gonna pay 4. Russ, you're gonna get to draw a card because I'm gonna activate Fairy Mastermind to draw a card. And then when you draw the card, I get to draw another card because that's your second card this turn. Okay, it dies. When that dies,
And he
it dies
gets
with a -1/-1 counter on it.
Yeah.
So
I draw a card.
Well, my Blowfly Infestation triggers, and I'm going to put that on your Bloodthirsty Conqueror. We also have the Meat Hook Massacre and the Blood Artist. They're going to cancel out on my side, but no, you'll lose a life because it's on my side. But I'll lose a life and you'll then still gain 2, so you'll be up 1 still. You will get my Fairy Mastermind because of your Reaper King.
And then Jarvis gets to have your Bloodthirsty Conqueror.
And I will get your Bloodthirsty Conqueror because of my Necroskitter.
Love it. Love
How do
it
you
so
spell
much.
Fairy Mastermind?
Faerie.
That's right.
Mastermind.
No, it's the how to spell the fairy that I had the problem with.
I figured.
What? Y'all doing the old creature switcheroo?
Oh,
the old
and
critter swap.
since a creature with -1/-1 counter died, I get to put a land card from my hand or graveyard onto the battlefield tapped. Let me see if I have any good goods in my graveyard. I have this Path of Ancestry that I'm going to put onto the battlefield tapped.
Uh-huh.
Oh yeah, that's whenever a creature. Oh, it's not just ones I control.
No, it's any.
I'll put this Urborg onto the battlefield tapped as well.
We're double Urborging.
We
It's
got
truly
Swamp
a Sunday
Forest.
night, baby. Oh man, I feel so ill.
Sick nasty.
Yeah.
Oh, wait a minute. I get to draw a card because I had a fairy die.
Yeah, you did. Good on
I
you.
just pass. Like I don't
Okay.
know.
You lose a
why.
life when you draw that card, don't you?
I do. Go down to 23.
Yeah, keeping track. I'm in it, baby.
Okay. Joe, you called for this card earlier today.
The Omni Suave Octopus.
Omni Changeling.
That was close. Was
And I'm
what
going
I
to
said.
I'm casting it using a
Close
Path of
enough,
Ancestry,
yeah.
so I get to scry one.
I don't care.
I'm going to leave that on top.
What is it a copy of?
It's going to be a copy of the Spark Double.
Mm.
So, Russ,
Very
when it
good.
enters, you exile the top 6 cards of your library.
That's crime. It's not relevant for anything anymore, but it is a crime.
Massacre Worm.
Oh, Massacre Worm's a good hit.
Cinderglade. Maha.
God!
Why can't I
Wickerman's
cast both of
Tools.
these?
Massacre Girl.
How many fairies do you have?
That's what.
And a Smoldering Marsh.
No.
Are you down a fairy? Are
so-
you missing
oh,
one fairy?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No, I'm missing a
Because
fairy.
you would have just won. You could have Mahad, then Massacre Wormed, and his
No,
points would have been 1-1. So you
oh,
get
yeah.
-2, -2.
Well, it depends how they were exiled. Okay, Russ, can you show them in piles of 2?
You can do
the way
Maha.
they were
You can do
exiled.
Maha and then Massacre Girl.
Can you do it where I can see it? Is
You're
more
a
of my
baby.
question.
Massacre Worm.
Well, I need to see them in the
Maha.
order that they were exiled.
That's basically the order they were exiled in.
Well, what are the
From
other
There's
two?
left
one
to
more
right.
stack.
They're
There's one more
lands.
stack of 2. Were
Land.
were the 2 lands together?
Yeah.
Okay.
I thought it was Massacre Worm land, then Maha, then something else. I could have swore that's how
That's kind of
came
how
out.
it went. Yeah. But you can't cast the land, so.
Well, no, but it's relevant because we need to
Oh,
know which
because yeah, it was like
which
this.
copies of Marelen each item is tied to, because you can only cast one from each of them.
That's
Got it.
true.
Well,
Each
then there's
Marelen
3 and
has
3.
its own separate
It has its
2
own
cards that
separate
it gets
2
to
cards.
cast from.
Right. It's
Yeah.
3 and 3.
The problem with this
You need one
is
more
that none of Russ's stuff has -1/-1 counters on it right now, and he has Eldrazi Monument. So I'm still not able to go like casting Maha the Massacre Girl actually does absolutely nothing
It's toughness reduction. Why would that do nothing?
because nothing will die. I'll just have 2 more bodies.
Oh, you don't
No,
have any
Massacre
1-1s?
Girl will kill Blood Artist, which will kill Fairy Mastermind,
No,
which
well,
will
because of
kill.
Eldrazi Monument.
Your Eldrazi Monument. If I had 1 more fairy, it'd be a
Those-
completely different story.
They'll still die to the minus. Like 0/0 still kills it. Like
No, but its toughness becomes 1. Its toughness becomes
with
1.
Maha down. Yeah, with Maha down, they would have 2 toughness.
They still
Got
have
it.
2 toughness. That's why I needed 1 more fairy. What's the card next to Massacre Girl? The artifact?
Urza's Incubator. No.
No,
I can't tell.
Wickersmith's Tools. Whenever 1 or more -1/-1 counters are put on a creature, put a charge counter on this artifact, and then you
Okay, that
create
does nothing
X
for me.
tapped scarecrows where there are tokens.
So I will cast Maha and Massacre Girl. But I'm not going to cast them now. I'm going to cast them post combat. How big is Scorpion guy?
6/5.
6/5 indestructible.
So it's a 7/6.
Yeah, 7/6 with flying.
7/6. I got a
So,
cold. I feel really bad.
I think what I do
Uh-oh.
is hate my life. No, I don't think because a full send doesn't kill Russ because he has 4 blockers.
True. You just got to do a fuller send.
So I would there'd be 2, 3. Yeah, only 5 would get in. So yeah, I think what I do, I just go and cast Maha and Massacre Girl and then pass the turn. Well, I'll play this Arcane Signet and then pass.
Turn, life, make a rouge.
When that dies, I'll gain a life, but then it'll be net and I'll gain a life, and then you'll attack me. So I'll be net, but you'll go up 1.
Do you have any +1/+1 counters on your stuff?
Any +1/+1 counters? My Spark Double has a +1/+1 counter.
Just 1?
Yeah.
All right. I'll play an exotic orchard for turn. Sacrifice the rouge to the Eldrazi.
Yeah, you're gonna be +1 life out of that, and I'll be net even.
What I think I want to do is 1, 2, or 3, 2 and a black, 2 and 2 black for no mercy. It's a enchantment. Whenever a creature deals damage to you, destroy it.
Okay.
I think what I want to.
Bula buku say swap.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2 for a Shieldred Whispering one. It's
Okay.
a 6/6 with Swamp Walk.
Yep.
At the beginning of my upkeep, return target creature from the graveyard to the battlefield. At the beginning of each opponent's upkeep, that player sacrifices.
Yep.
You sound like a ducky.
That makes me sad.
It wasn't supposed to be like that.
Well, if you knew the
We're talking
story,
from
if you
Land
knew the
Before
story,
Time?
yeah, if you knew the story of the voice actors, that
Yeah.
would make you sad.
Oh, yeah.
I don't
That
know.
I
won't
do not
kill it.
recommend anyone look that up because that is a depressing Wikipedia rabbit hole you can fall down.
Yes, it
Yeah.
is.
I'm gonna put the skull clamp on the Fairy Mastermind,
Okay.
making it a 4/1.
Yep.
Jarvis doesn't have any good counters. I gotta change that
What?
somehow.
I drooled on myself.
Pass the turn.
Okay. As long as Russ doesn't have a response for a single blue, I am going to Ottawara, the Soaring City, away Eldrazi Monument. Has channel, discard Ottawara, Soaring City, return target artifact, creature, enchantment, or planeswalker to its owner's hand. This ability costs 1 less to activate for each legendary creature I control, so only cost a single blue.
All right. I'm gonna pay 2 life. I'm gonna pay 1 life. I'm sorry, and tap the Staff of Completion
Okay.
to destroy the Fairy Mastermind. Draw 2 cards.
That doesn't work if you're doing it in response,
Why not?
because your stuff has indestructible. You'd have to do
Oh,
it after the
also-
Eldrazi Monument goes back to your hand.
Also, in
Also, I have to
addition,
sacrifice something.
Oh, I
also
see.
in
Yep.
addition,
I'll let
you,
that go
you
back
can
to
only
my hand.
destroy. You can only destroy target permanent you own. It's not target permanent you control. So the Staff of Completion can kill. At any point, it could have been killing the Bloodthirsty Conqueror, or any of those things. But you cannot kill your Jarvis's Fairy Mastermind because you control it, but you do not own it. That is Jarvis's.
Um,
Well, then those
with
go
the shoulder
back.
trigger, I'm going to sacrifice the Mareleaf Pixie, and I get to draw a card and lose a life.
So you should untap your Staff of Completion because you could not have targeted the Fairy Mastermind anyway. It would have been an illegal target.
Well, in that case, I'll go ahead and destroy the Bloodthirsty Conqueror. Keep it tapped.
Okay.
Or you could hit the Maha, whichever one suits you. Right? There's
You'd have to
plenty of your
discard
good stuff.
You'd have to discard a card for Maha.
No, that is.
These are all crimes.
Yeah.
Oh, if that goes away, then well, if Eldrazi Monument goes back to hand, it kills the Fairy Mastermind anyway to the Skull Clamp.
Yes.
No, that is true. Yes.
So I will
So-
still draw the 2 cards.
So, what are you destroying, Russ?
I said the Bloodthirsty Conqueror.
The Bloodthirsty Conqueror. Okay. Okay, did I get... Oh, yeah, I already got rid of that off the battlefield. Then we do have other triggers. You killed the Bloodthirsty Conqueror, so you would lose 1, but then I would lose 1, and you'd gain 1, and then I'd also... so I would be down 1. When the Fairy Mastermind dies, I would gain 1. So I'd be net neutral, and you would be net neutral. No,
Right.
you'd be up 2 for that one. No, you'd be up 2 for that one.
All right. And then it's still your turn.
Yes. And now I'm gonna go to combat. Russ, full set.
How much of it is on the ground?
Ground. There's 4 creatures on the ground. There is a total of 10, 16, 18, 24 in the air. And there is 1, 5, 7, 8 on the ground.
So I have a question, and this is me trying to be sneaky. So, like, you can tell me to fuck right off with my semantic bullshit. Whenever a
Sure.
creature deals damage to you, destroy it. So whenever the first damage gets dealt to me, it destroys the
No.
creature, right?
No, it all happens at the same time since none of them have first strike.
I know.
Yeah, all damage happens simultaneously.
So then, and all those triggers would go on the stack, but if you don't live, then they just fizzle.
I don't even think they hit the stack technically, but
Yeah, they don't hit
it's-
the stack
it-
because
yeah.
you're checking state-based actions
Yeah.
first. But yeah.
yeah.
4
Chicken
gain
chicken
4 life.
stack.
I'll
Have a
gain
drumstick
4
and your brain
life.
stops sticking.
How much damage is in the air?
24, I think I said. I'll double
Only
check.
Puts me at 19.
10.
Yeah, you
16,
got it. You got it.
18,
You got it.
yeah,
you got
24
it,
in there.
You got it. You got it.
You got it. Please, God, you have it.
Yeah, you win. GG.
Yeah. Oh.
That was a game.
That was certainly something.
You guys all messing around in -1/-1 counters and all the triggers going on the stack. This is where you as the viewer goes and tells us, where did we mess up? Because
Oh, I'm sure we missed
with
a bunch of them.
Yeah,
these all
tell
these
us the
triggers,
24 triggers we missed throughout the course of this show.
we
Good
definitely
God.
fucked up somewhere.
Mhm.
But that was it. That was our journey into Lorwyn Eclipse with all these sweet new Lorwyn commanders. Yeah, I don't even know what to say other than and scene.
And
And Steam. You can say that.
see
Yeah.
my ass out the door.
You're allowed to say that.